There we go. Oh, there we go. All right, I think we're back. Sorry guys, I think I was trying to stream to both platforms of YouTube and Facebook, but I guess too much of the stream, but it keeps fluctuating. Okay. All right, we should be good. Let's go.
Okay, friends. Thank you for. Well, how do I find it on here?
Oh.
I don't know.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. It's like we're brand new at this. There we go. And we are back. Jensen says, welcome back. Tasha says, welcome back. Mystery Guest. What's up, Mystery Guest? Society Red says, on the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me one tamal made with roast pork.
No! Not the...
Jason says,
This thing turned on.
how did that turn on? Oh, I think the fan turned on. Because I don't feel heat. Let me see. You got the control of it. Jcation. Welcome in, Jcation.
All right, guys. Thank you again.
How do I do this?
Sorry we had a little bit of a snafu. But we are back. So... Susie Newsy says hi. Society Red says hi, everyone. Susie Newsy says tamales. Hot, hot, hot. Tamales. Hot, hot, hot.
All right, guys.
Susie Newsy says, fine as can be. Try 'em and see. Get your hotter than hot tamales.
So
says, here we go. Okay, so go ahead.
So as she goes through the chat, I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna start making some. First things first, though. We got our sous chef over here. Oh, how does he have masa on his?
Oh my gosh.
We got our sous chef over here with his little apron. We got Goofy helping out. So he's ready over here. I don't know what he's gonna do.
You should put him in the handle of the chile.
He's gonna get all dirty. There we go.
Okay.
So we got the sous chef and customary over here. Okay, well, cheers.
Oh. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, guys.
Happy Tamale Day!
Happy Tamal Day. Tamal.
Happy Tamal
Yes,
Day!
it's not tamale.
Hot, hot, hot.
It's tamal. Again, we got beverage. So cheers to everybody.
Again, thank you for joining us. Again, National Tamale Day here in this house.
So if you've been watching the shorts that Celeste has been posting, I kind of went through the whole process of how we wait, how do I do this? Okay. Of the tamales and the prep part. I think some part people will say that you don't need it, like the searing of the meat. Hold on, I get my head chopped off. The searing of the meat, a lot, some might say you don't need to do it. I always sear the meat. It doesn't matter for what I do, whether I'm making pozole or anything. I sear it. To me, I feel like it gives it a different flavor. So if you saw with the shorts earlier, I do take that extra time. It is time consuming. That's why I couldn't make these to sell because I do too much for them. So we have our meat here. We got the masa. The shorts showed we put butter and manteca into it. I use about a pound of whatever you're using, manteca or butter, for every 10 pounds. If you look it up on the internet, it says to use it for every 5 pounds, but I feel like that's too much. So I use a pound for every 10 pounds. And then meat, I don't know. I always just grab whatever looks good. Because you can never have too much meat. The other thing I was showing is I blend or mix the masa for like at least 30 minutes with the manteca and butter, and then I put some of the chile into it to give it the color so it's not so white and to give it some flavor. And I do it like at least 30, 45 minutes. I feel it adds like some air into it and it clears. No, I think I did. Okay. Did enough. We actually bought two mixers because I always burn one out doing this. So we got two. They were on clearance, $5.
Merch Queen found them.
$5. But one of them was defective. The first one I opened was defective, so we got to take it back. Because we were saying if it didn't burn out, we were going to do a giveaway mixer.
You know how we do it here in Just a Girl. Technically, we still can. You just got to return it yourself. Just kidding.
Yeah. Well, we could return it.
For an undefective one. I'm just kidding. It's a joke. Like, they're really going to... I'm going to send them a broken mixer. A defective mixer so they can take it back to themselves.
All right. Well, I'm going to start.
OMG. Okay. I know how Danica says, hi, everyone. Jared says, and we back. Yay, hi, Jared. How are you
What's
feeling,
up, Jared?
Jansen says, we are back. Yay, Jansen. Welcome in, my friend. Mystery Guest says, stream went down because too many pork violations. Probably.
Maybe.
Society Red says, on the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me one tamal made with roast pork. No pork. They are red pork.
Yeah.
Tamales, though. Vacation says, tamales. Hot, hot, hot. Erika Leo says, is Goofy and Donaldo helping make tamales? Just Goofy.
Just Goofy.
Rodolfo Trujillo says, ho, ho, ho. What's up, Rodolfo? Ho, ho, ho.
What's up, Rodolfo?
Shady Lady P says, hello, everyone, again. Jonathan, he says, found it. Welcome back. Thank you, Jonathan. Merry Christmas Eve. Happy
So give me a minute, guys. I'll get into my rhythm.
Carmen says, thank you to whoever gave me a membership. Welcome in, Carmen. Mr. Guest says, what's a Facebook?
What's a Facebook?
What's a Facebook, exactly. Maureen says, welcome back, everyone. Please jingle the like button and get ready for tamales. Carmen says, hi, everyone, again. Cat747 says, looks yummy. Kelty says, back.
So, guys, you know when you make tamales, there's a right and a wrong side to the husk. There's the side that has wax on it. Like if you look at it, you can kind of feel the waxy part. That's where the masa is supposed to go. So you know if it's not on the right side when you go and you peel your tamal and it kind of gets stuck to the husk a little bit, it was put on the wrong side of the masa.
I can never find the right side and the wrong side. It's so hard for me to decide I'm like, they look the same.
They're not the same.
So I really have to inspect it before I even know what side's the right side, the wrong side.
And these husks weren't that good because they're not big. So I'm having to put them together already.
Let's see, my chat moved up on me. Let's see here.
Can you guys hear the music?
Maybe we should just put the instrumental Christmas music. Or you think that'll get copyright too? Okay, here we go. Jessica Grinch before Christmas says, "Hola, amiga and amigo." Javier says, "Hi, Jessica."
Hola, amiga.
Erico Diaz says, "Welcome back, everyone." Good Vibes says, "Merry Christmas Eve, everyone." Merry Christmas Eve.
Merry
Good
Christmas.
Vibes. Sandra Chanel says, "Welcome to the second annual Tamale Takeover." Yay! Tamale Takeover. Every time I hear the word takeover, I always think of Jansen. It's always like, Mod Takeover or Dumbo Takeover or Pirates Takeover. So every time I always hear Takeover, I always think of Jansen. Tony Lopez says, "Good evening." Javier and Sus, hello everyone in chat. Hi, Tony Lopez. How
What's
are
up,
you?
Tony?
Merry Christmas Eve, friend. Happy Tamale Day. Rina, prepárese. We're prepárese. Tamales. Prepárese. I know it's not the same meaning, but it sounds good. Sounds good to me. Prepárese for Celeste's crazy tamale making. Jonathan Hughes says, "How many pounds of shredded beef is that?" And it's actually pork. It's not beef. So here we make pork tamales.
This was...
Pork.
How much was it?
It was $3.99 a pound. One of them was
was like $50.
And the other one was
like $30. So 80.
So one of them was 10, maybe like 30.
So what's $80 divided by 4? 8 divided by 4.
Like 25 pounds, maybe 25
10
pounds of meat?
10. 20 pounds.
About 20 pounds of meat.
Yeah.
Sounds right. Let's see. Carmen says, "Yay, got my cupcake back." Mr. Javier says, "Yay, Carmen." Rena says, "Hey, Newsy." Juan Carlos Gallardo just subscribed. Yay, Juan Carlos Gallardo.
Welcome in.
Thank you. You guys, if you are watching the stream from home, a family party, with friends, family, make sure they're all subscribed.
Yes.
We are so close to 10K, guys. Super duper close.
Pull Goofy out because he's going to get dirty.
Goofy's going to get dirty. Come here, Goof man.
Usually I end up...
How the heck did you even get him in here? With his big old feet. Get over here with your big old feet.
Usually it's at the end where I need to start putting these things together.
Kayla McLaughlin says, "Hi, everyone." Sunny B says, "Don't worry, Javier and Sus. This is what makes your channel special. We all get glitchy, especially at Christmas." This is true. Then Enchanted Pat says, "Hello, friends. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, everyone." Hi, Enchanted Pat.
What's up, Enchanted Pat?
Sweetheart. EXP says, "Look at that. I'm hungry now. LOL." Newsy says, "Sing it." Happy Tamale Day, Newsy. Gummy Bear 420 says, "Yay, we're back. How many tamales are you making?"
I don't know. Whatever
the 30 pounds makes. We usually make I have a feeling it's going to be probably about 200. About 200, maybe more.
I don't know. Whatever whatever the first thing that runs out.
And it's usually going to be the meat, until the meat runs out. Education says the fireplace giving that cozy vibe.
We got a double fireplace.
We got double fireplace going on. Sandy B says Goofy is already into the thick of it. XP says Chef Goofy. Jonathan Hughes says, "Did we buy enough corn husks?" Yes.
I hope so.
I hope so.
Again, we're going to go until the first thing that runs out.
Rena says, "How many tamales do you think you will be making, Javier?"
I don't know.
Dave Does Disney says, he's looking good. Hi, Dave Does Disney.
What's up, Dave?
Hi, Flashes.
What's up, Disney lady?
Glowbug says, "Goofini has been in the kitchen. Cute apron." Jen says, "Hey, guys." Thank you again, Jen, for gifting the memberships. I think that was was that in the first stream?
Yeah.
That was in the first stream, you guys, in case you're just joining us. Jen did gift 5 memberships. Thank you so much, Jen. Society versus Chef Goofy will be the taste tester. Vacation says, haha, Goofy demoted to sous chef. He's got his own kitchen, right? Carmen says, what kind of tamales, Mr. Javier? So they are
They're
red pork.
red pork. I didn't get. We normally get masa to make the rajas, the one that's cheese and
Chili.
chile,
But
or we get the sweet ones.
yeah,
But
we're just keeping it simple this year.
yeah, we went. We actually went out to our friends' little tamal thing.
Making party yesterday.
Yeah.
We didn't make tamales. We ate them. And they were so good. So shout out to the Rodriguez family for inviting us out to make tamales. And we had such a great time. The tamales were good. The family ambiance, the vibe was just awesome. The friends, I guess it was more friends, but it was so much fun. We had a great time. And the tamales were yummy.
But that kind of gave her.
Yeah, they gave me my fix.
Yeah, with because she usually likes the sweet ones.
So we had some green pork ones there, and they were delicious. And then I had some sweet strawberry tamales. So yeah, so that kind of gave me my fix. I told him, like, you know what? I'm like, we're good. I was like, we'll just do the. I actually brought some. Don't forget to cook them.
Yeah.
We actually brought some home uncooked, so he's gonna throw those into the pot with our red tamales to cook. Jen H says, "Oh my God, Goofini in the apron." Jacation says, cheers. Glowbug says, love your apron, Javier. I have the same one.
Thank you.
Happy Wife, Happy Life says, Goofy should sit in the masa. Oh my gosh. Tiffany Shemay says, cheers. Val Powell says, cheers.
Salud, salud.
The Flashy says, what are you drinking, Javier?
Estrella Jalisco.
Sandra Chanel says, welcome to the second annual Tamale Takeover. Yay! Obi Jim says, hi everyone. Where's the what? The helmet? No, not the helmet. Jaime? What's a H-A-I-M-E-T? I don't know.
Where's that?
H-A-I-M-E-T.
Where's that?
Maybe it's a typo. Desiree Planner Girl says, happiest holidays, plus Javier and everyone watching. Hi, Desiree Planner Girl. Jensen says, it's all for me. Jake Keishan says, all for me.
So if you've ever had my tamales, for the most part, I don't make them huge. Cause I like a good ratio of masa to meat. So I try not to put a ton of meat because I like the masa. So again, that's why I flavored the masa. So sometimes I make them smaller and they'll have masa and it'll seem like it's a little bit of meat, but the ratio to it works. And then I don't have to worry about combining the corn husks too much.
June Grace says, cheers, friends. Cheers, June Grace. How are you, my friends?
Salud, salud.
Glowbug says, cheers. Jonathan Hughes says, cervezas. S.L. Mitchell says, Javier, do you make the sweet dessert tamales with the cinnamon masa?
We have in the past. Not today, though.
Johnson says, cheers, everyone. Let's see. Erika Diaz says, how much chili powder do you put? So no chili powder. Javier does everything with fresh chiles. I'll show you guys on Instagram the stories in case some of you don't have Instagram. But he actually roasts the chiles individually, like on the.
Yeah, we don't use the powder.
I don't know what's that command.
The command.
Like a
skillet.
Like a skillet. And then to roast them a little bit, and then he puts them in the blender and blends them. So it's actual chile, no powder. Let's see. JGQ, welcome to the Crazy Crew. Let's see here. Snoozy Newsy says, how do I win the tamale giveaway? Oh, you already won. Can't wait for you guys to try them. Yabba dabba Christine!
Hi, Christine.
Yay! Christine says, hi, Sosina Javier. Happy Tamale Day. Happy Tamale Day! Jen says, Javi doing the chef towel. Yes. Sandra Chanel says, Tamale takeover. Snoozy Music says, hot tamale day. Jen H says, good question. I want to enter into the tamale giveaway. Kayla McLaughlin says, I've never seen how tamales are made.
It's
So I'll have Javier take in a little bit show you guys the Instagram story so you guys can kind of see the before process. For those of you who don't have Instagram, we'll show them here on the live stream. Tiffany Shumate says, S.L. Mitchell and I will be enjoying some wine. Kiki will have cider sparkling. Yay, Tiffany, you got some coming your way too.
guys, if you guys are local, let us know.
We did a tamale exchange with Tony Lopez last year.
Yeah.
So that was fun. He gave us some of their tamales. We gave him some of ours.
So we can, even if you didn't make
Yeah, even
tamales,
if you didn't make them, well,
let us.
Yeah.
Because again, it's just us here in the house.
just
We're
us.
making a ton
That's
because we got a little road trip coming up.
So we're gonna be hand delivering some tamales.
Yeah.
Hot, hot, hot.
But we're making enough, and we can always make more.
Yeah.
So.
This is true.
So if anybody's interested, you're local, you want
let us know.
You want to try them out, we can meet up. I mean, we probably won't give you like a dozen, but you can get like like half a dozen.
Right. Desiree Planner Girl says, thanks for sharing your recipes. I never made tamales, but my coworkers have made them and shared with me. Mystery Guest says, I can show you how tamales are eaten. Jonathan, he says, do you make pozole rojo or pozole verde?
I do both. I prefer the green one.
So he made them.
I just made it recently.
This last week when it was raining, I told him if he could make pozole. And then for New Year's Eve, when we do, again, I'll go over the New Year's Eve stream a little bit later on. But I'm requesting menudo. We always make menudo on New Year's Eve. So that one is red. But I let him make the green, the pozole green, because that's what
the green one is kind of that's what
from where he's from.
Where my family's from, that's what it's known for, the green one.
Let's see. Easy says 42 likes. Let's get to 100. Yes, guys, please make sure you smash the like button. Again, if you're new here, please subscribe. We're on the road to 10K friends. So if you're at a family party, pass that phone around. Make them all subscribe. Bell Pal says cooking with Javier. 7 out of 7. Spawny says masa and manteca were my nicknames in wizard school. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. That's funny.
Welcome in, Spawn.
You guys know us. It's all about Walmart, guys. So they were $5. I had a whole bunch of them. $5 mixers.
We should get sponsored by Walmart as much as.
I know. Sandy B says that serious business. Oh, I read this one. Tyler Simmons says one more day until Christmas. Kayla says LOL. Tina Russell says we watch you guys all the time. We make sure when you guys go live to be here. We love you guys from the family Russell. Yay, family Russell. Thank you for joining us and happy Tamale Day. And if you celebrate Christmas, then Merry Christmas Eve. We're calling it Tamale Day just because we welcome everybody in and we love everybody. And, so it's Tamale Day today. Mystery Guest says, I can't wait for a $5 mixer giveaway. Eric Knapp, welcome to the Crazy Crew. Yay, Eric. I hear little guy, he's cry. Sandra Chanel says, Tamales. Godzilla vs. Kong says, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Godzilla vs. Kong. I lost my chat again. It went up. Let's see. Sorry, guys. My chat moved up. I think it refreshed on me, so... It looks like we turned on slow mode. We got a lot of chat going on here.
Super chat from, hold on.
We got a lot of stuff going on here.
We got a $20 super chat from Jen.
We got gifted memberships too.
Says, love you both so much. Happy Christmas Eve.
Thank you, Jen. Merry Christmas Eve. Or I know, I believe you just celebrated Hanukkah, so I hope you had a wonderful holiday yourself as well.
Yes, guys. Happy holidays to whatever you're celebrating, or if you don't celebrate.
Celebrate. Happy Tamale Day.
Happy Tamal Day.
Yes.
Tamal.
Tamale Day. Tamales. Desiree Planico says, y'all don't forget, like, subscribe, and share the stream.
Yes, thank you. You know, the beauty of tamales is that everybody has their traditions. Everybody does them, you know, however.
Oh, how do I get out of here?
What are you doing?
What did I do? Because I wanted to click on this thing, but now I don't know how to get rid of it.
Are we lagging?
No. We're right here. I don't know what, I'm telling you, I don't know what I did. Oh my gosh, what did you do?
I'm just gonna just stick to your phone.
Don't tell me what to do.
There. Ross and Found gifted 5 memberships.
Michelle Lopez Check says hi. Sarita says, Shady Lady, good to see ya. Spotty says,
Because we got 5 memberships from Ross and Found.
Well, no, because I lost so much stuff here.
I know, but
But I can't even see who gifted. We got 5 memberships from Ross and Found. I'm sorry. We also got. Yikes! I know he gifted another one. I think 2 of them.
I know they're right here.
No, there is another one that came.
Okay, I'll go
here.
back.
Okay. We got a 3 months member milestone from a crazy crew. From Cool Drummer. Yay, Cool Drummer says, yay, Tamale stream. Merry Christmas Eve. Javier says, yay, thank you, Cool Drummer.
Thank you, Cool Drummer. Merry Christmas Eve.
And we also got a $20 super chat from Jen. Says, you guys are the best. Thank you, Jen.
Thank you, thank you.
Those tamales. Hot, hot, hot. The tamales have been ramen. The hearts in the chat. For Jen, for Cool Drummer, for Ross and Found. We love and miss you, my friend. I hope you are doing so good, Ross and Found.
Good to see you in here, my friend.
Yes.
We love you. Happy holidays.
And Ross and Found, welcome to the crazy crew. Thank you for renewing, my friend. Again, the tamales, drop them. Let's see. We have 151 friends in the chat. Thank you guys for joining us. We appreciate you. Make sure you hit that like button. If you're new, please subscribe. If I skip chats and you want me to read them, please post them again because the chat was going a little bit fast. I think the mods put it on slow mode because it was kind of going a little bit crazy here. Me trying to figure this out. And so thank you guys. The chat going fast is a great thing. Thank you guys so much.
So let's have one job. Huh?
Taizima says, can someone answer me? What is the yellow stuff? And is it corn? Yes, it is. This is corn. This is corn husks.
These are corn husks. So this is what the corn is wrapped in when it grows.
And then here,
and then it's set out to dry.
And then this is the masa.
This is masa. It's corn. So the corn that's in here gets processed. And then it gets grinded. Mm-hmm. I don't know what the word is. Grinded down. And you make this masa. There's a whole process to it, but essentially that's what it is. It gets grinded down, and then they make this masa. And then, so it's the masa. You put whatever filling you want into it, or you could just have it like that. But you put whatever filling you want, and then that's why these are used to kind of make these little bundles of joy. And again, these things were from back in the days. These were made. They were meant to travel with. That's why this will last, for you. So like Aztecs and, way back then, they would cook these, and then they could take them with them and travel. And
Oh,
so you
nice.
could
So when
actually
we go on
take
our
these.
road trip, we can actually take tamales and eat
I
them
mean,
along the way.
you could, but you like it all hot. I could
Of
eat it cold.
course. Nobody wants to eat tamales and eat them hot. Do they have a plug-in microwave that we can plug into our car? Mystery Guest says a delicious cream soda. Godzilla vs. Kong says question. Menudo, oh, I lost it. I'm sorry. Godzilla vs. Kong. Shady Lady Pieces, Jen. Javier has to check. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's see.
Godzilla versus Kong, can you post your comment
question?
again?
Yeah, your question.
Celeste is just going to stick to the phone because it's throwing her off on the computer a little bit.
We got here. Anyways, today was gifted a membership by Russ and found Michelle Lopez Chuck.
Let me put these in there.
Foolish Mortal. JJQ. Jared says, awesome Ross.
So guys, I actually got 2 pots, and I'll explain why in a little bit. But whenever you make tamales, so there's tamal pots to steam them, and they have a little like a lip on the bottom, and then they have this tray that lays on there, and then you put the tamales on there.
And the tray has
so it
holes.
steams. Yeah, so the steam comes through. The number one tip that I would suggest to you guys is to put a coin in the water. So you can put a quarter, a penny, whatever it is. The reason for it is while the water is boiling, you hear the coin rattling in there because the boiling makes it turn. When you stop hearing it, you know that you ran out of water or that the water is really low, and that tells you to go and put more water in it. So it's a really good tip, and I'll explain to you why, because it kind of leads as to why we have 2 pots. We had a little incident here.
What? Oh yeah. And Foolish Mortal was gifted a membership, and a chupacabra, la 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 was also gifted a membership. Thank you again, Ross. We love you, my friend. Let's see here. Shady Lady P says, Ross, we miss you. Carmen says, very true, Mr. Javier. Carmen says, my grandma made tamales. JJ Key says, hey, Small World. Hi, Small World Life. Jonathan Hughes says, can you mail some of the tamales to us? I wish. Oh, Purple Angel says, can you make the tamales without the tamal cooker, or is the cooker a must? What do you mean a tamal cooker?
Yeah,
Is there a tamal cooker?
It is a must. You don't need a huge expensive one. You can get a little one. Let me show you the one.
So, actually, also my grandma used to use a regular pot as
Yes.
well, and she would put a bowl in the middle and cover it with tin foil just to make like a. I don't know, but she would put a bowl in the middle, and then put the tamales in it. Yeah.
This is the one that we got. This is a 20 quart. They had smaller ones, like a 16, and they got even smaller than that. So if it's just for a few tamales, just for you, you can get, I want to say it was like a 12 quart or whatever. But the main thing on these, I don't know if you can see, is that they have this little lip here. And so that's an indentation, and then there's a tray. I'll show you the tray that goes here. So you fill it up to with water up to here. You put the tray, and then you put the tamales in there. The other thing, let me get the tray. I'll show you guys. This is the tray that falls for that pot on it, and then each tamal gets stood upright, and you put it around, and then you put it in to cook for like an hour. The other thing that I do, again, it's not necessary. Everybody has their own beliefs. All these small little like corn husks that are too small to use, what I do is I start creating a little, I don't know,
A wall.
edge, border, a little wall around it with all the little pieces, and it ends up folding in
To cover.
to cover. And so that just holds in the steam even more. And I feel like it gives it a little bit of flavor because you're using the corn husks. That's just me. I said everybody has their own traditions.
But again, you can use, again, the regular pot. You can put a bowl in the middle just to create that little hole so your steam can come up the middle. And then
Yeah, if you have like even a pot like this.
pot like this. And you
Like
just
this.
put the little bowl in the
Like
middle.
even Walmart sells the little, they expand. We don't have one here. It looks like a lotus leaf. Like it's closed and it'll expand enough to cover whatever the dimension of your bowl is, your pot. And then you just put them on and cover them and then steam them for like an hour.
Sun Chanel says, I can't stand all the masa dab of meat. Tease tamale. Glad you make them even. Zaywap says, yummy Merry Christmas Eve. Oh my gosh. Again, thank you, Jen, for the $20 super chat. Says, love you both so much. Happy Christmas Eve. Everybody was dropping the tamales. Mr. Guest says, I'll be right over. Snoozy Newsy says, Guard. I want tamales. Yes. Hatbox Go says, what's local to you guys? I guess anywhere in, I don't know. That's a good question. Where do you live?
We're
in the Whittier area. I always say Whittier,
area,
but yeah.
So anything that's like 10, 15 minutes, we're down to meet you guys.
Yeah. Eric Knapp says, I'm local to you. I'll be right over. Yay, Eric Knapp. Oh my God, my chat's moving up. Sorry, guys. Alex says, what different kind of tamales are you making? So we're just doing red pork today. Normally we do, Javier will make me the rajas, which I like, and sweet. But today we're just doing red pork. Alex says, what? Okay, Tatina Rassel says, Purple Angel, no, you don't need a certain cooker. Oh, the answer. Thank you. Kayla says, I'll buy a plane ticket, LOL. SL Mitchell says, Tiffy and I will rescue any tamales you have left. You guys have some set aside.
Yes, Tiffany, we're setting some aside for you.
The flashy
if
says,
it was just for us guys, I'd probably make like 2 dozen. So everything that you see here is really kind of giveaways that we plan
on taking with us.
On taking, again, on our little road trip that you guys will see, hopefully.
Yes.
Whether we can live stream it or at least a vlog.
My chat's moving.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, flashies. I was ready to read your thing, but it ran up. Sorry, but
okay, well,
maybe you could post it. Sandra Chanel says, can we slow the chat, mods? Thank you. I know. Sorry, guys. It was slow, but it's still.
Mods, can you slow it a little bit more?
Snoozy Newsy says, Kayla. Oh my gosh. Shoot. Here, I just lost like 8 chats right. What? I can read them.
I can't read.
Yeah. Sunny B says, my grandma loved menudo. We used to go to brunch. Sorry, guys. Coach Jeremy says, hi, Javier. Merry Christmas. Rosin found gifted 1 membership. Soledad says, where can we buy these special tamales? Javier's famous tamales. Right here, Soledad.
They're not for sale. Huh?
Yeah, we just give them, but you're more than welcome. You and Obi Jims, come grab some.
Paula, just a little bit more.
Eric Naps, I lost it. Sorry, I was gifted a membership. Not So Shady Warren says tamales are good anytime. Mr. Guest says 2 minutes. XP says never overpay for alcohol. You can always get some cheap. LOL. Let's see here. Eric Knapp says, wow, thanks Ross and Found for the membership. God bless you. Crystal and Chris, hello friends.
What's up,
Merry Christmas Eve. Crystal and Chris says, OMG, we're going to have to trade Javier something for that recipe. We can smell it from here. Feliz Navidad, friends. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. We love you guys. We love you guys more. Please follow our friends, Crystal and Chris. Yes. Jill and Grace, Jaycation, mods, can you please drop their links? Please, we love them. Thank you guys so much. Merry Christmas. Yes, you definitely, maybe next year we might have to do one a little bit earlier. Invite the famous Crystal and Chris come over to
do
cook with
a
us.
collab,
Yeah, that would be fun.
Thank you for subscribing, Kevin Bean.
Yay, Kevin Bean. Eric Nups as well. Thanks, Ross and Found, for the membership. God bless. Okay. Anofra says, love the fire. Merry Christmas. Oh, hi, Anofra. Society versus, are you going to leave out some tamales for Santa? We always do. Santa does, we don't leave cookies in this house. We leave tamales. Cool Drummer says, snoozy newsy. Oh, it's not for me. Tiffany says, Javier, how much masa do you put on the corn husk? Probably about a tablespoon.
Well, it varies on the size of the husk. Sometimes when they're big, like I can put more. When they're small, or if I'm combining them, it's I put less. So it isn't set. And I don't like to use those scrapers because I feel like the masa is too thin for it. Because I bought one of those. Remember last year?
Yeah.
Like she couldn't get used to it either.
I'm used to using a spoon.
Yeah, and I just don't like the thickness of it. It's too thin, so it just doesn't work for me. But again, everybody does the tamales their own way, so it varies. I just put enough so I can put the meat and it'll cover it.
Let's see. James Macaroni says, I'm local to give it a try. LOL. Yay, James Macaroni.
Yes, for anybody, seriously, guys, if you're interested, send us a DM on Instagram. We'd be happy to share a few of them. You know, we're gonna bag a bunch of them up and let us know if you're local. We can figure something out.
Yeah,
we're
gonna have a lot.
More than happy. Yeah.
Jen says, thank you, Celeste. I had an amazing Hanukkah with my family and friends. Val Pal says, happy holidays, everyone. EXP says, I celebrate food every day. Cool Drummer with the 3-month member milestone. Part of the Crazy Crew says, yay, Tamale stream. Merry Christmas Eve. Javier says, thank you, Cool Drummer, again. Let's see here. Cool Drummer says, we made tamales too. Yay, Cool Drummer, what kind of tamales did you make? Snoozy Newsy says, don't tell me what to do. Thank you, Newsy. Yes, yes. It's the quote of the day. We need a shirt that says, don't tell me what to do. Sandy B says, tamales and tech support, Celeste. Don't let him get away. I know, right? Jen with the $20 super chat again. Thank you so much. Says, you guys are the best. Again, thank you, Russ and Fan. We love you. Let's see here. As soon as I catch up, we could probably move it by Dr. Normal. Yeah. We just got so much coming in like at one time while we were trying to figure out all the tech stuff. Looks so easy. Cool Drummer says, it's the season of giving.
Thank you.
It's the time for the season of tamales.
You can't be doing these things. Go.
Well, you were over here talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. EXP says, Javier, make everything look so easy, including riding Splash Mountain 55 times. Jen says, I love this community. We love you more, Jen. Sandy B says, I agree with Anyway today. I would have a serious mess by now. Look at him, spotless. Javier's really good, yeah. No mess. Mine's as you guys will see. Nathan says, hi Nathan. Jen says, subscribe. Hit the like button. We have 117 likes. Let's get to 150 Newsy says. Soledad says, where can we get Javier's famous tamales? Right here, sweetheart. We'll meet up with you guys. Mystery Guest says, best mods in the business, and Newsy too. Jonathan Hughes says, I never thought to use a plastic bin. Great idea. Yeah, we use whenever it's a really good idea.
Yeah, so I use the plastic bin for the masa to mix. And then I got a plastic bin which is more higher for the husks to put in there, and then I got the cover of what are those called? The green one, the Dutch oven.
Oh, the Dutch oven, yeah.
I put that because it's heavy. I put that so it weighs the husk. So number one is at the moment you wake up, depending whatever time if you're gonna do your tamales in the day, the first thing you gotta do is put your husks to soak. Number one, and then you put that aside. Wherever you want to put it, in a bucket. We with our baking, we used to get buckets from the bakery store, and so we put them in Estrella, I think, yes. What is the cold one?
Belle says, I'd be making that face I made on Splash Mountain number 43.
That's funny.
And 43, he's making a face because Mr. Flashy, what a trooper. So they wanted to take this picture where they were all holding up their spoons or whatever. They're holding up something, a 4 and a 3, I don't know. But little did we know that Mr. Flush has never ever done a hands-free going down Splash Mountain. So he's holding up 4-3 or whatever number they're holding up at that point, and he's like, and his face is like, because he's like,
it's his first time doing
hands-free. So what a trooper! Yes, Mr. Flash, we love you.
On our big splash.
Is your
marathon.
mic off?
I don't know. My bad.
Sandy B says the original Hot Pocket, right? Jonathan, he says you can keep them warm in the engine compartment. There you go. Good idea, Jonathan. Stephanie says, good evening. Thanks for the stream. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Stephanie. EXP says tamales are great, hot or cold. Both offer different flavor experiences. Interesting. Godzilla vs. Kong says, just asking, menudo with hominy or no hominy? We make ours with hominy only because I like hominy. We have had some, I guess, the traditional way where you have it without the hominy one time, but I don't really care for the meat so much, but I will eat Javier's menudo, meat and all, because he really soaks it for a long time to get out that tripe flavor. And then he chops it up real small. He uses all 3 types of meat. So he really preps it. I do eat his menudo, everything, the meat and the hominy. Javier makes delicious menudo. So that's what we'll be doing for New Year's Eve, guys. Jen says, that is amazing. My family has a lot of food traditions. Trust me, they are phenomenal. That's not for me. Dominic says, oh, tamales. Me and Lola will be over in 5 minutes. Haha. Merry Christmas, Javier. Dominic, yes, you're right up the street, friend. We will definitely save a tamal for you and for Lola. La, 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 Lola. Merry Christmas, our friend. To you and Lola. Jen says, thank you, everyone, saying happy Hanukkah. D.A., hi, D.A.
What's up,
says,
D?
hello, Javi and Sus. Happy Christmas Eve. I finished earlier making tamales. I made pork in red chili sauce, chicken in mole sauce, and cheese with jalapeno strips. I made 19 dozen. I'm tired. Want to do a tamale swap, D.A.?
Was it just you,
I'm curious
D?
about your chicken and mole sauce tamales.
My mom makes the mole all the time. And my mom will make tamales like throughout the year. Whenever she has like a bunch of mole, she's like, oh, I had extra mole, so she'll go and buy masa and make like, a little dozen or whatever and to use up that mole because she doesn't like to waste food. So she always uses up all her food. So it'll be mole, it'll be like the randomest things that she's like, oh, look at this, I tried this. Which is probably why I came up with Thanksgiving tamales. We didn't try
edible Thanksgiving tamales. Troy McDonald says, hello, I'm from Augusta, Maine. Happy holidays. Hi, Troy, from Augusta, Maine. Welcome in,
What's
friend.
up, Troy?
Mr. Giss says, make sure you clean your quarter first. Yes.
Yes. Well,
either way, it's going to get autoclaved in there.
Either way,
it's on the bottom of the tray.
Yeah, so.
That's so you can hear
wash my hands.
Yeah, you'll hear it.
Rattling.
Anyways, today says, wow, that's a pro tip, a coin at the bottom of the pot. Yeah, if you don't hear it rattling anymore,
you need water.
You know you need water. Go check it. You don't want your tamales to burn. JJQ says, tamales giveaway, haha. Sorry, folks, I won. Lucy says, El Chupacabra, la, 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 la. Small World Life says, Merry Christmas, Celeste and Javi, and to your family. Love you so much. We love you more, Small World Life. We can't wait to see you guys again.
Welcome in, Small World Life.
Cool Drummer says, what kind of tamales are you making? Again, red pork. Cool Drummer says, I'm happy to catch your tamale stream. Javier says, thank you, Cool Drummer. Moses 1987 says, where's the cold beer, Javier? Cool Drummer says, oh, my favorite, Shady Lady Pete. Mystery Guest says, you could use a colander in a pinch.
Yes.
Yes.
As long as your pot is big enough and it fits inside it, yeah.
Mr. Slash says, water vapor. Jen says, Hanukkah is over, friends, but I am so grateful to celebrate everyone's cultures and communities. I'm so thankful for Sus and Javi. Thank you, Jen. We love you.
Yeah, us too. Like, we love. You can hear. I don't know. I'll go over there in a second.
You can hear the quarter.
We love celebrating other people's cultures
yes.
and customs and all that. Because it's beautiful. Every culture
Every
has
culture,
beautiful things.
every religion, no matter how you celebrate, or if you celebrate at all, or if you don't,
Watch.
just the celebration of life in general and every day, and just celebrating being with friends. That's the biggest thing that we can always stress. It doesn't matter.
Let's see if you guys hear the. Hold on, the music.
Queen of Hearts says hello, everyone. Merry Christmas. Looks like fun. I don't make tamales anymore. My daughter. Oh, I just missed it. Sorry, Queen of Hearts. Rosafan says Celeste only gave the number after 75 tamales. DA, that's not for me. Tiffany Shumay says, I saw that pot in the store today. Sandy B says, oh, I have one of those steamer baskets that opens up like a flower.
Yes, that's all you need.
We have a $9.99 super sticker from Small World Life. Thank you, Small World Life. You guys can please drop those tamales. Hi, love you. Troy McDonald says, I respect people who are pride in LGBTQ or transgender. Thank you, Troy. All are welcome here.
Yes.
Doom Boogie says, I'm finally free from the kitchen. Yay, Doom! Did you make tamales?
Were you making tamales, Zoom?
Park and Sip says, whoa, tamales, Park and Sip. We got some for you, Park and Sip. You want to try tamale?
You know, one of the beauties, and I think Celeste will agree with me. So the husks aren't too big, so I'm having to kind of like glue them together with some masa. But I think one of the best things of when you're opening a tamal is that extra masa that like in the fold, right?
Val Jing says, I'm confused. Have we started over a few times? Yes,
one time.
Our first, only one time. Our stream wasn't maybe 10 minutes, and we had to end the stream. So this is the new one.
Yeah.
This is part 2.
Yeah, I was trying to stream to Facebook at the same time, but I guess Facebook wasn't agreeing.
Spawn says Small World Life with a super chat. Crazy, I'm sorry, Cat747 says, I wish we had smell-o-vision. Mr. Guest says, you know, we've been hanging out with Kylo a lot lately. Jim Boogie says, mystery, cool, snoozy. Tiffany says, on my way. I saw Mitchell says, Kiki, Tiffany, and I can do a tamale rescue. Soledad says, hello, everyone. Merry Christmas Eve. Godzilla vs. Kong says, we're kind of local. We're originally from East LA, but now in Oceanside. I was a Marine. Oh, wow, Godzilla vs. Kong. That's so cool. Thank you for your service, friend.
Thank you.
Let's see.
These are originally from East LA?
Yes, from East Los. Purple
we
Angel
love Cinco Puntos.
Yes. Purple Angel says, just like you, I love the sweet ones, which can you DM me the recipe for the sweet ones? Doomboogie says, road trip to my house, please.
So, again, we buy for the sweet ones, we buy the masa already. Like, we normally go to Northgate. If my mom gets it from me, she'll get it from Mama Pola. But if we buy it, we get it from Northgate. So they have the sweet masa already. The only thing that I do to the sweet masa is I add extra brown sugar. So again, I'll whip it up a little bit and I put brown sugar just to make it a little bit sweeter. And so we tend to get, whichever one we get, strawberry or I think pineapple. We buy the pineapple, the chunks, the can. And then, you drain it. And then as you're making it, instead of meat, you'll put the a little bit of pineapple in there. But if you put extra brown sugar into the masa, it makes it a little bit sweeter. And because she likes,
I like it sweet.
You guys know Celeste and her sweet tooth. And this is
guys, we have 226 friends in the chat. Thank you for joining us today for our Tamale stream. Happy Tamale Day, guys, to everybody. And if you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas Eve, guys. Mystery Guest says, sorry, guys.
Sorry, I won't talk. We're trying to catch up, guys.
Mr. Slash says, I'm in Pico. Yay, Mr. Slash, you're close.
Oh, yeah, we can
says,
hook it up.
Rough. 8 Corbett says, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Belgian says, the chat is on slow mode. Yes, guys, just to catch up. Cat747 says, don't forget little guy's Tamal. Oh, yeah. He loves tamales. Annette Morales says, hi, everyone. Merry Christmas. Jerry Correa says, Merry Christmas, Celeste and Javier. I am all alone this evening. Oh, Jerry.
No, you're not. You're here with us.
You're here with us and 213 others. We're having making tamales, and we're chatting, and we're having fun. And
we love you, Jerry.
We love you, Jerry. Kay says, what's your favorite Christmas movie? Black Christmas. I'm just kidding. I actually love Miracle on 34th Street, the OG one, the original one, or Meet Me in St. Louis. I'm not sure if it's really a Christmas movie. I consider one, or White Christmas. There's so many, but the classics for sure. Thank you, mods, for dropping Jill and Grace, Park and Sip, Crystal and Chris, and Jaycation. Don't forget Jaycation's links too, please. Jaycation says, Tamales for Santa. My name's Santa. And also follow our mods, Snoozy Newsy, and Doom Boogie as well at Disney Newsy on YouTube, and also Coffee and Composing. That's Doom Boogie's YouTube as well. Please follow, support our mods. They are amazing and talented.
Super talented.
Kobe the Raptor Squad says, hey, Javier, does it Merry
Christmas? What's up, Kobe?
What's up, Kobe? Let's see. Erika Leo says, how many dozen of tamales do you usually make?
I don't know. We'll probably make like about 200, 300. Usually, I don't know how many. Whatever comes out this time.
Your Palsana just went up. Shoot. Sorry, guys. My chat's moving up on me. Mystery Guest says, easiest recipe I found. Cool Jumper says, see it, Celeste. Jen says, oh, oive. LOL. Let's see. Cool Drummer says, I enjoy Celeste's singing. The Flashy says, it's the Toys R Us time of year. Cool Drummer says, sing it, Snoozy Newsy. Eddie, let's see. Where are we? DJ H says, cozy there. Cool Drummer says, that's a lot of masa. Parkinson says, Javier, don't burn your head on that fireplace. That fire is blazing. I know Javier got fire steam coming out of his head. Sarita says, can we talk about Celeste and Javier's amazing double fireplace? I love good fire, and the chimney smells outside, right? Thank you, Sarita. We love you.
I mean, these are fake, guys, but
yeah,
it's YouTube and
our own little heater fireplace thingy. Doom Boogie says, takes notes. Newsy says, we have 145 likes. Let's get to 200 likes, guys. Mystery Guest says, step 1, cerveza. Step 2, sear the meat. Step 3, use half the butter. Good notes, Mystery Guest. Shady Lady B says, one job. Doom Boogie says, yay, we got to 9.6 subscribers, guys. So that means we are less than 300 subscribers away from hitting 10K, guys. So if you're at that family party, have them all subscribe. Doom Boogie says, 10K on the way. That's right, guys. DA says, hello, DA. Mystery Guest says, I want a cool picture on Splash. Kayla says, I've never been on Splash. Oh, no. Cool Jumper says, how many is a must? Oh, my God. We're at 9,607. Thank you, guys. Keep it coming. Doom Boogie says, is that corn? Which one, Doom? The masa?
The masa is corn.
Is corn. Katie Rodriguez says, hi, Celeste and Javi. Hi, Katie. Let's see here. Coach Drummer says, how are you? Javier says, we are fantabulous, Coach Drummer. We're just happy that we get to share our second annual Tamale live stream with you guys. You guys wanted it. You asked for it. We're here. We're doing it. And we have so many of you in here joining us. Last year, we didn't think we were going to have anybody. We had so many people. And this year, you guys totally shocked us. This year, same thing. You guys were already asking for a Tamale stream in November. And, of course, we're going to bring it to you. We're going to bring it to you every year. Thank you guys so much. Dominic says, love you guys. We love you more, Dom.
I'm saying next year we got to do it with Crystal and Chris.
Yes. Cool Drummer says, you guys are so giving. Javier says, thank you, Cool Drummer. Meryl Tamia Moreno says, thank you both for this cozy stream tonight. Love watching Javier putting together these tamales. Appreciate you guys so much. Merry Christmas Eve to you both and everyone here watching. Thank you, Meryl.
Thank you, Meryl.
Mr. Guest says, those were the 3 tips, Doom. Doom says, mole. Evil Math Teacher says, you guys always talk about Javier's cooking. That is why I have been hoping for a Javier cooking video. Yes, here it is, you guys. Javier is an amazing cook. I mean, I think he probably wanted to be a chef in his other life because
I did.
He does everything from scratch, never cheats on anything, unless we're doing something super fast, but everything he makes from scratch, you guys, and it's so
But
good.
I'll always point out when I cheat.
Yeah.
Like there's
this is going. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
No, go.
There's some black beans that I make that I always cheat, and I'll tell you guys in a little bit once we catch up. Go.
Erico Dale says, I love sweet tamales. Rachel Alba says, good evening, Javier and Celeste. Happy Christmas Eve. Tamales.
What's up, Rachel?
Hey, Rachel? Merry Christmas Eve, you guys. Please, if you need me to read something, please retype it in the chat because
sorry
the
that
chat's
we're
moving. Mr. Guest says, there is an Oaxacan place by me that has great mole. What's up, you so crazy? You so Scooter Chris, we need to give you some tamales, my friend. Yuso says, hold up, wait a minute. Dr. Yuso is here for the tamale giveaway, a special live stream. Ciao, he says. I went up, sorry, Yuso. But welcome in, my friend.
Welcome in, Uso.
Merry Christmas Eve.
Uso.
The Flashy says,
Salud.
there was a lady we knew who made tamales with hot dogs. Whoa, that's interesting. This Bonnie says, you so crazy. Mr. Ika says, I like chunky beef. Jimbo says, leans into screen. Yuso says, super hydration is the key. Super yummy tamales. Yay,
yes.
Yuso. Spani says, paging Dr. Yuso, Scooter Chris. Snoozy Newsy says, Doom reaches into the screen. Carmen says, I will be right back. Because I'm going to church with family, Mr. Javier, Miss Les. Hi, and everyone. Enjoy church, Carmen. Merry Christmas with your family.
Merry Christmas.
Let's see here. Shady Lady P says, Doom, but don't breathe on the screen or you can't see, right? They'll fog it up. Doom Boogie says, tamales dancing. Yuso Scooter Chris says, oh, that's not for me. Hydration for all. Ho, ho, ho. Spani says, happy life day, everyone. Jesse Suarez says, Merry Christmas Eve, Celeste and Javier. I just came in here just to say hello to everybody. I hope everyone has a great Christmas. Thank you, Jesse. We love you, friend.
Thank you. Welcome. That is weird.
Marie D says, how long did your tamale prep take? What about 3 hours prior?
No.
5 hours? About 5 hours prior?
Maybe, yeah. We've been going since
11. Kayla says, chunky beef. Tanya the Creative says, Merry Christmas, friends. Thank you for welcoming us into your home, Sus and Javier. Thank you, Tanya.
Welcome
we love
in,
you,
Tanya.
Ben Blickland says, Merry Christmas, you two. Much love from your friends and family out here in downtown AZ. We've got the AZers in the house. We have the Suns game tomorrow. We'll make some extra spicy margaritas for you too. Thank you.
Nice.
Cheers, friend.
Salud, salud.
Princess Rose says, just tried to build a gingerbread house, but everything just keeps falling apart. You got to hold it a little bit. You got to make sure your royal icing is a little bit hard. If it's too thin, your gingerbread house will keep falling. Add a little bit of powdered sugar to it. Thicken it up a little bit if you have some powdered sugar or some cornstarch if you have a little bit, just to make it a little bit thicker to help it stick.
If not, then just wait until it starts thickening and then try it.
I'm sorry, friend. I saw you in here. Your chat just went up. And you so
drop it again.
I'm sorry, guys. Please drop the comments again because I'm missing them all. I'm so sad. I'm sorry, guys. Jonathan, he says tamales is like opening a yummy food present. Yes. Pasta Lavisa says, I smell it. Kojama says, feeling the festivity in this stream. Tiffany Shumate says, well, we watched the Tamale Master at work. What food traditions y'all have? Tonight, Kiki and I are making cookies for Santa. Just the tamales tonight. Let's see here. Mike Fierro says, all I want for Christmas is a lightning lane for some of these tamales, right? Mike Fierro, you got it, friend. Kobe the Raptor Squad says, hey, Sos and Javier, Merry Christmas, and Merry Christmas to all in the chat.
Merry Christmas, my friend.
We love you.
Hope to see you soon.
Gary says, hello, everybody. Vanessa Lou says, hi. Hi, Vanessa our new friend we
Hey,
met
Vanessa.
that we met on Astro Blasters. Gary Ann says hello, everybody. Duboogie says pineapple. Sheesh. Sue Moreno says hello, Jessica and the girl. Merry Christmas, Sue. We love you, sweetheart. Coach Jeremy says that's all for me. Katie Rodriguez says I love Northgate. Coach Jeremy says love the pineapple tamales. Duboogie says I could see pears or apple. Yes, those will also bake
Yes.
well. Mike Fierro says cinnamon raisin tamales too. Yes. Jose Manuel Perez Ramirez says, Don Javier, esos tamales son estilo Jalisco con una parte aprieta, that's probably I'm saying it wrong, and el centro de Mexico son cerrados. What
They're
is this
saying
word?
they're like a Jalisco style because they're open. Like in
Oh.
Mexico City or in the center of like Mexico, they central Mexico, they cover them. So kind of like
With the paper.
with the paper,
Gotcha.
or they'll put the masa into it. Again, igual, sí, yo los estoy haciendo estilos mío. Cada región los hace diferentes. A
We've always
veces,
made ours like this too, though.
ya, siempre los he hecho así. Más que nada es para ahorrar tiempo y por flojera, por eso. I'm saying, so he's saying Jalisco style, they're kind of open. Central Mexico, they're covered, or sometimes you get them wrapped in like, what's the paper? Parchment paper. And so there's all kinds of styles. We do them. My mom taught me to do them like this. They're
Our
open.
family's always done
And they've done them like that. It's convenience. It's quicker. Just out of laziness, I
But
guess.
our friend's house yesterday, they covered them. They did wrap them.
Yeah, they wrap them. So it's whatever works. Sometimes they'll wrap them to distinguish them between red, green, or whatever.
Let's see. You So Crazy says, Chunky Pineapple. Sounds like a great YouTube name. LOL, right? What's your YouTube name? Chunky Pineapple. Lenny Fierro says, awesome. I like that recipe. That's my band name, yeah. Who's that usually? Rob Blah? That's my band name. Lenny Fierro says, awesome. I like that recipe. Jonathan Hughes says, we have Northgate Market in Santa Ana. Head Nerd with a 9-month member, Crazy Crew Milestone says, hello and good evening. Sending love to you all. I cannot wait for my upcoming trip to Disney World and a cruise vacation for me next month. Woohoo! Head Nerd, congratulations. Have fun, friend. Hopefully that's on our bucket list. We are going to Disney World next year, you guys. I don't know what we're gonna do to make it happen, but we are going. I'm telling you. Coach Jeremy says we're never alone. That's right, guys. We're never alone. We have 203 crazies in here right now watching this crazy tamale stream. Thank you guys again so much. Make sure you guys hit that like button for me. If you're new here, please subscribe. If you're at your family party, have them all subscribe. We are making tamales. This is our tradition here. We make them on Christmas Eve. Traditionally, my family would come in the mornings, like at 7 in the morning. Everybody would come. There'd be a house full of like 20 plus people. We'd all make an assembly line, make our tamales. They'd cook all day. Everybody would go home, take showers, get ready. We'd all come back here at nighttime, usually around 9-ish. By that time, the tamales were done. We'd eat. We'd sit around, we'd talk, enjoy each other, and then we'd open our presents at midnight. That was traditionally how our Christmas Eve went. Now it's just me and Javier, and that's okay. Our kids are with their family, their girlfriends. They're they're older. They got to go do the whole other family stuff. So it's just me and Javier, and that's fine. But we're not alone. We're with all of you guys. And that makes me so happy, and that fills my heart with joy, and it makes my little heart like Grinch go bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So thank you guys so much for joining us, because it's Christmas Eve, and I don't know what you guys are doing. I don't know if you're at home alone. I don't know if you're with family. Last year, we had people like, we're at a family party, and we have you guys on the big screen. Whatever you guys are doing, thank you guys so much for allowing us into your homes at least 3 times a week through this whole year. And thank you for spending your Christmas Eve with me and Javier, because we love you guys. and not even Christmas, Tamale Day. For those of you who don't celebrate Christmas, happy Tamale Day. Thank you guys so much. It means a lot. It means a lot to me. So thank you. Now my chat probably moved up on me again. And thank you guys. It means a lot.
It's fun. We may lose some chat, guys, but it's funny. Earlier, I was looking, and I'll show you the tree in a little bit. We have it up here right
I lost
now.
a lot of chat, guys. Again, if I don't read your comment, because I'm so used to reading everybody's comment, please.
Earlier,
Please feel free to type it
drop
again.
it again. Just
Please,
drop it
yeah.
again, guys. Today, I know the chat's moving fast. But
Today it won't be spam.
I was looking at the tree earlier today, and like I got a little choked up because like all the ornaments that we got in mean something.
Yeah.
So thank you guys. We really appreciate all of you guys.
Don't cry in the masa. You're just gonna add extra salt.
I know it's gonna be extra salty, but seriously, guys, we do appreciate you guys, and just seeing the tree and what it represents, like it means so much.
Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. We love you.
Thank you, Christine. Christine, thank you. Okay, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Finish.
No.
I'm so sorry, Christine. I'm sorry. Thank you. We love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for everybody if I'm skipping the chats. You know, it's not like us, but I'm so excited that everybody's so excited about the tamales and all the questions. And
so keep dropping your comments. Don't worry.
Yeah. Stanley Sock says, that's not for me. Everybody dropping the tamales for Christine. Dubai says the vibes are so cozy here. Cat747 says thank you. Scooter Chris says, I've been asking for tamales live stream every month. Well, this is dedicated to you, my friend. To everybody else who's been asking, thank you
guys. Make sure you guys check out Uso Scooter Chris's channel.
Please,
he live streams at Disney all the time.
And he never wants to show himself on camera. And we are going to try
convince
this man to show his face on camera next year. That's going to be your goal. I'm calling you out.
2024.
You so crazy. Be crazy in front of the camera. I'm telling you, my friend, people will love you. Let them see that beautiful face and that smile and that energy that you give off.
And that heart.
And that heart.
That huge heart, my friend.
Circle of love.
What are you doing? Don't do that.
We love you. So please drop Yuso Scooters Chris YouTube channel in the chat, and Kobe the Raptor Squad too for your uni content.
Yes. Let's show some love tonight.
Yes. It's officially Summer says OMG. Thank you so much. I'm having a hard time and just got gifted a membership. Aw, congratulations, sweetheart. It's officially Summer. Evil Math teacher says, I noticed Javier isn't coughing much tonight. Has he finally kicked that? Oops, there was one now. I know, right? Karen P says, Yabba Dabba Christine, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Belle says, yes. I was looking forward to the making of the tamales stream. Nicholas Gilbert says, don't burn the tamales, Celeste. We'll tell you that story later. Jonathan Yu says, we need the Javier cooking channel live, right? Sue Moreno says, Javier reminds me of my husband. He makes all the tamales while I sit there and cheer him on. Normally, I'm spreading, guys, but he's not letting me spread. He wants me to keep up with the chat. I can't even keep up with the chat. Sue Moreno says,
it's just quicker for me to do it by myself.
A burrito. Sue Moreno says, Javier reminds me, I read this one. Princess Rose with a gifted membership. Thank you so much. And it went to Tony H. Thank you, Princess Rose, you guys. Thank you. I know I saw you guys drop those tamales. Thank you guys so much. If it's officially summer, so it's Gus emoji. Let's see. Kaden M says refreshment while making tamales. That's the way to go, Javier. 7 out of 7. Cora the Legend says, just wrapping presents and listening. Love you, Cora. I love you, sweetheart. JV says, hola, Celeste and Javier. Did you record how you made the pork filling? Merry Christmas. Yes, we'll show that in a minute of the Instagram stories. Let's see here. Nicholas Gilbreth gifted one Just a Guy and a Girl membership and it went to Mr./X. Yay, congratulations. Thank you guys again for dropping tamales for Nicholas. Cecilia Garcia says, hi, Sus and Javier. You are making tamales well. I need to learn how to make them. Hi, Cecilia. The Flashy says, where did Javier learn to cook from? So Javier, it was just him and his mom growing up, and he was, little, and so she would work, all day long, and so she taught him how to cook when he was little, and she said that he'd be like 6 or 7 years old. He'd be so little he had to stand up on the chair to cook on the stove to make his food and stuff. So she taught him how to cook, So
So the way she taught me. Oh,
sorry, baby, can you give me another a colder Coke? This one's not cold no more. Ah! I need a. Oi! I need a. Oi! Ah!
I don't know if they're colder, but.
I need a. Yeah, it's dripping all over the place. All over my phone and everything.
That my mom taught me or told me was to learn to cook. The way she put it is like, para que no dependas de ninguna vieja. Which really is like, so you don't depend on any woman, or on anyone. So that's why, and it's not that she taught me, but I like to eat. So she was always like telling me, well, pay attention. This is what you do. This, because you guys know, for those of you that are Latinos that are Mexican, you guys know if you try to get a recipe from like your grandmother, your mother, it's never like you put, a quarter teaspoon of this and a half a cup of that. No, it's always like le pones un puñito. You put a little pinch of this, you put a little bit of that.
Your mic. Your mic.
I did turn it on. Oh, I didn't. All right, so I hope you guys were able to hear about how my mom told me to learn how to cook, so I wouldn't rely on anybody to cook. But I'm saying she always told me like, oh, pay attention, But you guys know, for those of you that are Latino, you can't really get a recipe from grandmother, mother, or anybody, because it's not like you put, half a teaspoon of this, a cup of that. It's always like you put, un puñito, like a bunch, whatever that is. So that's how I learned. And so that's why it's hard when somebody asks me for a recipe. It's hard to say it because I use what I have on hand. So sometimes I'll use a particular seasoning because that's what I have. Other days I'll use something else. And so I just tweak it until I'm like, oh, okay, it tastes good. So it's hard to give you a specific recipe.
And put your meat tortilla, make a little burrito. It's really good. This is my favorite part, the little burrito before.
You want me to read?
Rube dog.
Are you eat? Rube Dog says, to all, wishing you a merry and magical Christmas. Sorry, Rube Dog, I lost the chat. Hold on, your phone's so dark. Ryan G, welcome in. Really? What's up, Marine? DJ H Ambient says, love it. Anyways, today says, I have made beef tamales with my secret ingredients, chopped cilantro and crushed rosemary. Oh, nice. Again, that's what I say. Tamales are beautiful because everybody has their own recipe, their own process. Cool Drummer says, I wish tamales didn't take a long time to cook in the stove. Yeah. Eso mentions, Javier, do you make sopa de fideo? That's the one thing I haven't done yet.
I do.
The sopa de fideo.
I made it when we were there.
Did, yeah.
When I make the chile verde, I would make the.
Yes. Uso says, I'm trying to put in my order. Oh, I'm sorry, Uso. Captain Robert says, Javier and Celeste, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Captain Robert, Jonathan Hughes, welcome in. Let me just go through this really quick, guys. Sorry, Jcation says, gotta head out for Christmas Eve festivities, but we'll catch the replay. Enjoy Tamal Day. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Jcation. Bengalisa, hello, no worries. Just wanted to say good evening to you both. Enjoying the Tamal stream, having chicken tortilla soup while watching tonight. Ooh, I love chicken tortilla soup. Evelyn Rocha says, hello, Javier and Celeste. Merry Christmas Eve. Welcome in, Evelyn. Mr. Michael says, jumping in really quick to say Merry Christmas. What's up, Mr. Michael? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Michael.
Cora says, yes, so let's manifest that Walt Disney World trip. What's up, Cora? Let me see. Gary Ann said, let us know when you are going to Disney World. Would love to go for the weekend to meet up with you guys again. Yes, Gary. We'll definitely let everybody know.
Gary, thank you again for all the beautiful giveaways that you donated.
Yes.
You guys, let's get to 10K because we have some awesome giveaways. So many giveaways, you guys. Oh my gosh.
Princess Rose manifesting the Walt Disney World trip. Captain Robert says, Jesus is the reason for the season. Yes, Captain Robert. I hope you're doing well, Captain Robert. We love you. Wilson says, let's go, everyone. Hit that like button. Show some love for our favorite streamers. Tiffany says, eyes sweaty. Mr. Michael with a 12-month member milestone says, Merry Christmas, JNC. We love you.
We love you more,
Thank you, Mr. Michael.
And Mrs. Michael and the whole Michael family.
Cosmo says, just got home from work. OMG, you invited us into your home.
Oh,
Welcome in,
yes,
Cosmo.
welcome.
Jonathan Hughes, that's not for me. Cool Drummer says, we love you, Javier and Celeste. Thank you.
We love you guys more.
Shady Lady Pieces, dang my allergies. Socios says, Disney World is one of my favorite family buckets list as well. Welcome in, Socios. Princess Rose says, we love you, Celeste. Yabba Christine with 5 gifted memberships. Yay. They went to Evelyn Rocha, Tinkin Pan, Rika H, 2 outdated stoners, and Esmeralda. Congratulations, guys. Thank you, Christine. Thank you. Cool Drummer says, hugs, Javier and Celeste. Doom Buggy says, Javier walked in so smooth. Let me try to what? Cora says, Celeste, of course we want to spend Christmas Eve with our Disney mom and dad.
Yay.
Thank you, Cora. What? Pasta La Vista says, I hope you have 237 drones for the... Maureen says, Celeste and Javier, you are family and you are so loved and appreciated. Thank you, Maureen. We love you, Maureen.
Javier keeps skipping chats. I have to double check him over here.
Well, it's better than losing them.
Yeah, but you're skipping them. No, it's not. It's better to lose them than skip them. OMG. John says, Javier's chopping onions. Aww. The Flashy says, we love you guys and our family too. We're by ourselves too. Aw, Flashies. No, you're not. You're here with us. We love you, my friends.
We love you guys.
Doom Boogie says, the tree was such a great idea. It really was. It means so much to us, and it's right here. We'll show you guys in a little bit. And I still have to put some more ornaments on. In fact, we'll probably do that here on the live. The other ones that I haven't done a short on yet, so you guys can see them. Thank you guys so much.
The thing is poison.
Mystery Guest says, don't worry, chat will be slower now with Kayla timed out. Oh my gosh. Mystery Guest. That's funny. Doom Boogie says, we appreciate you. Thank you, Doom. Sue Miranda says, I love you guys. Thank you for keeping me company so many times throughout the year. Thank you, Sue. We love you guys. Jonathan Hughes says, you guys are so sweet. Thank you, Jonathan. Yuso says, what a great year on Jag. Yes, thank you, Yuso. Sandy B says, you guys are so sweet and real. I love hanging out with you. Thank you, Sandy B. Kayla with the eyes. Lenny Fierro says, you two are the best. Thank you, Lenny. We love you, Lenny. JGF says, we appreciate you both. Thank you, JGF. The Chantipath says, you both are the sweetest couple ever. Glad to be part of this group. Thank you, Chantipath. We love you, sweetheart. Ryan says, we appreciate just a guy and a girl. Thank you, Ryan. Mystery guest with the eyes. Jude Wonderland says, you guys are the best. Thank you, Jude. Hey, Jude. Spotty says, Kayla McLaughlin, sorry, welcome back. That must have been, somebody must have fat fingered that. Sorry, Kayla. The chat moves so fast, it says you barely click on it. It's probably me for me trying to scroll back or to hold the chat down so it stopped moving and I'll end up timing people out or booting them or I don't know what. Dewey says, excited about tamales is the vibe. Pasta Levisa says, oh no, we broke Javier. And so, yes, you guys broke us. Gary Ann says, Merry Christmas all if they are going off now. Nope, we're still here. Small World Life says, oh, we love you. We love you more. Mary Beth crying. Mr. Guest says, poor Kayla. Cool Drummer says, it's all right, Miss Les. It's a special occasion. It is, Cool Drummer. Thank you guys so much. Soledad says, hugs. Dumbugi says, Yuso. Dumbugi says, Yuso, I feel ya. LOL. Joseph Sierra says, Mexico. What's up, Joseph? Welcome in, friend. Small World Life says, the family is with you. Thank you, Small World Life. Yes, we are not alone. Soledad Jimenez says, having all these people tuned into your stream says a lot about you guys. You guys are genuine human beings. Sending a big hug. Thank you, Soledad. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. That means so much because there is just so much hate out there. And thank you guys for being with us, for loving us, for seeing us. This is us. This is us. This is what you get. No filters, no fakeness, no acting. This is us, and you get this in person. You get this on the live stream. We're annoying probably, but thank you guys. I mean, we just keep it real. We keep it real. We love you guys. Thank you so much. Jill and Grace says, we love you, friends. So blessed to call you friends. No, Jill Grace, we love you guys. And I can't wait to see that cute little baby soon. Oh my gosh, we are on baby watch, guys. Merry Christmas to you and your family, Jill and Grace. Did we drop Jill and Grace's YouTube link as well? Please follow Jill and Grace. We're about to witness this beautiful Disney baby and all her little adventures she's about to be on with her beautiful mom and dad, her brother and sister. We love you guys. Merry Christmas, my friends. Tatina says, we love you guys. Thank you. Cosmo says, send me some tamales. I'm eating Jack in the Box. Yes, Cosmo. Yuso Scooter says, the more likes we get, the more chances we get another tamale live stream next year, too. Kojima says, me too. I've been waiting for this stream as well. Thank you guys so much. Pasta Luisa says, thank you for 200 likes, Tamal Fram. Yay! Mr. Guest says, I love Jack in the Box. Me too, I like Jack in the Box. June Boogie says, crazy cookbook. I'd buy it. There you go. Javier, you can make your own crazy cookbook. Deborah Baca says, Merry Christmas, Les and Javier. You are so precious and loving people. You're not alone because Jesus is always with you. God bless you and all your family. Thank you, Deborah. Merry Christmas, sweetheart. Thank you. Tiffany Shumate says, I've been crying on and off today. And here you go, Les and Javier. I love you both. Like, seriously, we love you more, Tiffany. Thank you. We are blessed to meet you and Kiki. We love you guys. Rhythm Lake says, never imagined I'd be watching How to Make Tamales on Christmas Eve, but you two are the best. May the light continue to shine through you and light up the world. Thank you, Rhythm Lake. That's so kind. Thank you so much. Thank you for chatting. We love you. Thank you.
Thank you.
James Macaroni says, earlier in the morning, I was sad since we don't know what people are going through at this hard time. Yes, James, 100% yes. We never know what any of us is going through, and all we can do is just be happy here with each other and enjoy each other and laugh and make tamales and eat tamales. Well, you'll watch us eat tamales. We got Goofy here. Like, thank you guys. Thank you so much.
And guys, you can do your own part outside of this. You guys hear me on Motivational Monday. You never know, again, what somebody's going through. A smile could be all they need to get them through the day.
Yeah.
So, share a smile. Whether they smile back or not, who cares? You smile. You show your heart. You never know what somebody's going through. That.
Yeah. And you know what, guys? When you hear anything, do the right thing. Just go up and ask and say, hey, what's going on? Are you guys okay? And just ask. Just ask and find out the truth. And just don't assume and don't go by what you hear. People need to hear that you care enough to ask about what's going on in somebody else's life or about anything that you hear. It's important. We love you guys so much. Again, thank you for to everybody, to this crazy family again. We love you guys so much. Thank you so much for your continued support. And our mods, we got the best. I got the best freaking mods in this chat. I have the A team of mods. Thank you guys so much. And, we share mods with some of our other friends here who stream with us. And they're awesome because they know that these mods are awesome. They know what they do and they protect this chat. And thank you, mods. Thank you for an amazing year. Thank you for protecting this chat. Thank you for, again, being the first person that our viewers talk to before I even read the chat. Because the chat skipped or I'm 20 minutes behind, whatever maybe. You guys interact with our mods first. And like me and Javier said, we handpicked our mods because they each hold a little piece of me and Javier that we know that if you can't talk to us personally, you're going to get the same from each one of them. And they're so beautiful and loving and welcoming and not judgmental. And we love them. And they've got fast fingers and they keep our chat safe, guys. We love you. Thank you so much, mods. I can never, ever, ever thank you enough.
Our mods make this community what it is.
Yeah.
I've always said that.
You so scooted, Chris says, thank you for the shout out, Javier and Celeste. You two helped me get off the sofa and in the parks. Aw, you so well. Next step, part 2. You're going to turn that camera around, friend. We want to see that beautiful, crazy face of yours.
You better avoid us because if I see you, I'm putting you on camera.
The Wasteland Studio says, I love you guys. I have COVID and this stream is making me feel better and feel more like Christmas. Oh, thank you. I hope you feel better.
Welcome,
Get lots of rest, my friend. Mystery Guest says, that's not pork in the pot, is it? OMG. Pork. That's not for me. Hatbox Ghost says, this was a good idea. Reminds me of when my grandma would make them. Love your channel. Thank you, Hatbox Ghost. Welcome in, my friend. Guys, we have 208 friends in the chat. Please make sure you guys hit that like button for me. If you're new here, please subscribe. We're on the road to 10K, guys. We are almost there. Help us get there, friends.
If you're enjoying this Tamal stream,
yes.
subscribe.
Shady Lady P with 5 gifted memberships. And they went to Wizard Fish, Wen J, Valerie G, Peter K, Wizard Crystal. Yay! And thank you guys for dropping the tamales. We don't even have to tell you guys, just do it automatically. Thank you guys so much. We love you. Thank you, Shady Lady P. Thank you for all you do. We love you. Spawny says we have 203 likes. Woo! Maria D says love chili cheese tamales and pineapple tamales. Ooh, yummers. Doom Boogie says handful, sprinkle, dash of this. Got it. Yuso Scooter Chris says, yes, yes, yes. More likes, more likes, more likes. Let's go. Cold Drummer says, no, we're not specific, LOL. Pasa La Vista says, you got to taste as you go, too. Yes, that's the important thing. Jude says, al gusto. Al gusto. Al gusto?
Al gusto.
Cosmo says, yes, no measurements. Cold Drummer says, that's not for me.
So, and I always season my meat, guys. I know a lot of people put, like, the meat into a pot. Like I said, a lot of people don't sear the meat. I sear it just because I feel like it adds a different flavor. But then I also season my meat before I sear it. A lot of people don't do that as well. Again, this is just me. I feel like it adds a flavor so that if I pick up a piece of
your mic.
Meat, no, it should be good. Oh.
Why do you keep turning it off?
Because I keep walking over there and the music's loud.
Oh.
Sorry, guys. What was I saying?
I don't know. It'll come back to you. Head Nerd says, yes, my grandmother was the same way with cooking. My mom tells me that I copy her and just use whatever we have. Rose Teller.
I remember. So a whole thing, the al gusto and all that, is I always season as I go. Like I said, a lot of people probably don't sear the meat, which is fine. I just feel like it adds some flavor to it. You don't have to. But I always season my meat along the way. So like I'll sear it. So the way I see it is like if at any point I want to grab a taco or something to eat, everything is seasoned. Like I season my meat. So if I want to pull a little piece of it before I put it into the water so it'll continue boiling and get soft. I can pull it out, and it'll have some flavor. The chile too, like I season my chile. I put salt, whatever seasonings, spices into it. So when I want to try it, it tastes whatever. So I can grab, it tastes good. So I can grab that and a piece of meat, and so all my cooking is along the way. I'm always seasoning, so I can pull whatever I want from anything, and it'll have flavor. Again, that's just me.
Guys, we have 235 friends in the chat. Please make sure you guys hit that like button for me. If you're here, please subscribe. Happy Tamale Day, guys. Thank you for joining us for our Tamale live stream. Rose Stellar Flower says, hi, Celeste and Javier. Just wanted to come in and wish you both and your family have a holiday season that is full of wonderful surprises, treats, and nonstop laughter. Love you guys. We love you, Rose. Thank you,
Thank you,
sweetheart.
Rose. Happy holidays.
Let's see here. Cool Drummer says, loving the music. Cordy in California says, Merry Christmas, Javier, and says, I hope you are having a wonderful Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas, sweetheart. You guys
Merry
please make sure you
Christmas,
follow Cordy as well on the YouTubes. She's awesome. You want a late night stream? She is past 12:31, 1. I don't even know. Sometimes I'm not even. I can't sleep, and I wake up and I turn on YouTube. I'm like, oh, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, Cordy's still on. What? She's driving home. I don't know what she's doing, but for all you insomniacs out there, Cordy in California.
Yes.
We love you, Cordy. Merry Christmas, sweetheart. Happy Tamale Day. Thank you for joining us. Mary Beth says, can you put a little masa in the burrito? Oh, no, because it's not cooked.
Yeah.
Cold Drummer says they put masa in the champorado. This is true. I don't care for champorado too much, though. Toy Soldier Mike says, I just got here. Can I DoorDash some pork tamales, please? Pork.
Yeah, true champurrado will have a little bit of masa on it. That's what gives it the consistency, and you can kind of taste the flavor.
Princess Rose says, I feel you, Javier. Maybe I should start a family recipe book, starting with me and my mom's homemade vegetable lumpia. Ooh!
Yes.
Princess Rose, where can we do this tamale lumpia exchange?
But, I mean, I gotta ask for meat though.
Oh
Lumpia.
yeah, we have like the pork lumpia.
Yeah, just because
I'll take it anyway. Vegetable, pork, whatever you want to put in, I'll take it. I love lumpia.
But I'll definitely take the recipe.
Give me a side of pancit too, please. Small World Life says, my grandbabies are running crazy, but I'm so blessed sharing time with the stream and family here too. Yay, Small World Life. Let's see. Leanne Birchall says, so lovely to see you at home. It looks so cozy. Merry Christmas from Australia. It's 3:20 in the afternoon. I'm so full. We had prawns on the barbecue.
On the
prawns.
Barbie?
That sounds good. Prawns on the Barbie. And pavlova with strawberries and cream. Oh my goodness. I want to go there and eat some good food.
I'm going to admit,
Merry Christmas,
Australia or New Zealand was originally never like on a bucket list. But we have so many people, so many viewers.
That we can actually go and visit our friends. We call these people our friends. We can go visit. We can say, we have friends in Australia. Like, we can go and...
It makes me want to go visit.
Yes. I want to go see Simon White and all the Skippies. And Leanne Birchall, and Camille, and Fairy Godmother, and Scully. We have so many friends. We have so many friends now that are in Australia. I know I'm missing a whole bunch of you because I know there's
Australia and New Zealand.
Yes, Australia and New Zealand. Thank you guys so much. Gary N says, got a few more items yesterday. We'll check the character warehouse this next Saturday and some more stuff. Send some more stuff. Oh, Gary N, you're so sweet, friend. You're
Gary,
so good to us.
thank you.
Joan Grace says, we were a little sad tonight because we can't spend Christmas with our family due to illnesses. Watching you guys makes up for it. So happy we could spend today with our JZ family. Oh, Joan Grace, thank you guys so much. You know what? I'm starting to feel not so alone. There's a lot of us that are not doing big family things tonight. So that makes me even more happier that we can all be here together. Thank you guys so much. You guys, again, please follow our friends Joan Grace. They're
Hope your
amazing.
family feels better.
Yes, hope your family feels
Whatever,
better.
they're
Whatever
going
health
through.
issues is going on, may they be healthy and yes. Got a Disney baby coming. Coach Drummer says, you're really blessed. Small world life. Luis Vialta says, took my family to Disney a couple of years ago. Please don't go on the summer. It was very hot, but still beautiful. Recruiter, I have been there in July. Recruiter says, I'm convinced that the tamale making friend of mine to make some tamales with chile relleno inside. It took some doing, but they were awesome. Yay! Hi, Rick. How are you, my friend?
That's actually a good idea. So, I don't know at what point I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do a fried tamal, kind
Oh,
of like
yeah.
the cozy cone. I'm gonna get some chicharron and coat it, and we'll see how it turns out.
Colson B says, long time lurker. Oh, yay! Welcome. Longtime lurker, I'm leaving my first comment to thank you for spending your holiday with us. We don't have any family and we think of you as our extended family. Celeste made me tear up. We love you. Oh, Colson, Vivo. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome, Colson, in. Thank you for chatting with us today. Thank you for being a lurker. You guys mean the lurkers, the ninja watchers, everybody who doesn't comment.
Ronan.
You don't understand how much you just watching really helps our channel. So thank you guys so much for just watching. The view time, just hitting the like button, it really helps. Thank you. And it's always nice to finally see you guys when you finally start to chat, because now we get to start recognizing the name, and then hopefully one day we meet you in the park or wherever else. We've got a couple of places recently. We were in Marshall's. Oh my God, we were in Marshall's 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And we saw one of our viewers there. We're like, oh my gosh, like it was super cool. So we're starting to go to a lot of places now, guys, where it's kind of funny to see our viewers out and about in real life.
So stop us, say hi to us if you see us.
Yeah, even if it's in Marshall's. Hey, we got good deals in Marshall's.
But thank you for being here.
Yes,
we appreciate you. Thank you.
And
Happy
welcome.
holidays.
Happy holidays and welcome. Congratulations on your first chat. Welcome in, Colson. Vikings girl says, hello, Miss Celeste and Mr. Javi. How are you both? Merry Christmas from my home state of Minnesota. We are very surprised to have no snow. Many blessings to you both. Oh, Vikings girl,
wow.
I'm glad you don't have snow. I mean, maybe you want a white Christmas, but I'm sure sometimes the snow could be a little bit challenging. So have a safe Christmas for whenever it does snow. June Grace says hello to all. We appreciate all your love and support. Thank you, mods. Yay! EXP says, we broke Javier and Celeste so that we could rebuild them stronger. Yes, thank you, EXP. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Sandy B says, looks like we're moving on to pot number 3. Maureen says, thank you for the sweet comments, Colson. We are so happy you are here. The Flashy says, we are not able to celebrate with our family. Grandkids and kids are sick. This made up for it. Oh, we love you, Flashy.
Like, are you far behind or?
I don't know. Hatbox Go says, just realized I was gifted a membership. Thanks so much. Shady Lady Piece is 100% genuine. Cool Drummer says, thank you so much for Small World Life. John Hughes says, happy to be around real people. Thank you, Jonathan. Oh my gosh. Tamales para Lilybeth esta Navidad is in the chat.
That's
Hello,
the name?
Hello, Lilybeth.
Hola, Lilybeth.
Christmas to you and Isaac and to the family. We love you, my friend.
Saludos. Feliz Navidad.
She says.
Feliz Nochebuena, crazy crew. Waiting for the hubby to come home from work. Un abrazo a todos. Hugs to all.
Evo Math Teacher says, we are happy to share Christmas Eve with both of you. Thank you so much. Making Memories says, you guys are awesome. Don't trip. Potato chip wrapped with that origin. Thank you, Making Memories.
Cubo.
Yes, Cubo.
Well, once you catch up.
Shady Lady P says, Lilybeth is now Tamales. Tamales para Lilybeth says, Merry Christmas Eve to all. Anthony Ayello says, Merry Christmas. We love Pizza Mania. Yes.
Yes.
Sunny B says, I'm impressed how nonchalantly Javier uses that knife as a bottle opener. Oh, I know. Like nothing, right? And it's a big knife, you guys. It's not little.
We can use anything.
Zaywap says, I'm glad you guys are live. We are home with our doggies, eating good and watching y'all. We appreciate you both. Thank you, Zaywap.
Thank you,
we love
Zaywap.
you.
Thank you.
Carly Legend says, I'm so happy to see everyone here right now. Thank you all for wanting to be here tonight. Thank you, Carl. We love you, sweetheart. Sandy says, I think Javier's mic battery is low. Okay,
no, I keep turning it off every time I walk away.
Maridi says, looking at all that food makes me hungry. I'm eating chicken tortilla soup. LOL. Yes, Disney people are a unique, awesome breed. Gary Ann says, bring Goofini. I can bring Larry the Leprechaun. OMG.
I want to see Larry the Leprechaun.
Right? Sue Moreno says, oh, okay, these are my checks. Coach Jim says, oh, you're so right, Miss Celeste.
Send us a picture of Larry the Leprechaun.
I want to see him. Eric Knapp says, we love you guys. Cool Jump says, the greatest mod. Small World Life says, Emmy and Easton say Merry Christmas. Doesn't have your Merry Christmas, Emmy and Easton.
Merry Christmas.
Gary N says, mods, hot, hot, hot. Mike Fierro says, so much truth. Even saying Merry Christmas is super hard for those of us who lost loved ones during the holiday season. Yes, 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 yes. And we did. We lost a lot of friends. Our heart goes out to our friends, family who now have to be without a loved one this year.
You know what's crazy? I don't know if you guys can hear it, but you got Jenny Rivera with her, like, I forgot the name of the song, but like her like final song that just started right now. So they
it was kind of creepy.
It kind of adds to it, but
yeah.
yes, to all the people we lost this year. And not only this year, to everybody remembering all your loved ones.
Yeah. And we're going to do a special tribute to them on New Year's Eve, guys. We want to remember everything that happened this year, all the beautiful people we've met, a tribute to the people we've lost, and a celebration of life, and a celebration,
yes.
A celebration of all your things that you accomplished or did this year, whether you got married, had a baby, graduated, yes. Whatever it may be. We want to
share with us so we can,
pay tribute to the people we've lost. We want to celebrate
all the accomplishments, milestones, everything.
Thank you, guys. Yes.
I want to say really quick. I know they say it's always good to share your feelings, but it wasn't until I started this channel and really through Motivation on Monday that it's become a big thing that the emotions really come out. And I get angry at times because I grew up with the whole mentality of you don't cry. But I've learned that it's okay to show the emotions. So thank you, everyone. You don't know how much you have helped. Every Monday, you guys don't know how much you help. So let's not stop Motivation on Monday, guys. Thank you, guys. I love you guys.
Aww.
It's like the air. There's like the Santa Ana winds with blowing air in here.
Okay, yeah, go wash your hands really quick.
Yeah.
S.L. Mitchell says, my wife's eyes are sweaty. Can't wait to meet y'all. She has told me so much about you both, and Kiki gets excited when she hears your voice on the lives. Thank you, S.L. Mitchell. We can't wait to meet you. Jonathan Hughes says, yes, you do. The mods are great. Lily Beth says, thanks to everyone that had to work today on Christmas Eve and the ones that are working tomorrow on Christmas. Blessings to all. JJQ says, we love you all. Love you too, JJQ. Shady P says, who keeps cutting the onions? Making Memories says, hello, everybody. The chat, hope you guys have a marvelous time. Thank you, Making Memories. Carla says, all love, always. We have a $50 super chat from Yabba Dabba Christine. Says, #Team Friendship. Love you so much. Oh, my gosh. Thank you, Yabba Dabba Christine. Thank you, guys. I saw you guys. Thank you for dropping the tamales, the hot, hot, hots, the Bananaramas, the mod love for Yabba Dabba Christine. Thank you so much, my friend. I love you so much. I love the whole Newsy family. Thank you guys so much for this year and for being our friends and our family. We love you guys so much, and we can't wait to see you guys. Alba Kelly says, hello, says Javier and everyone. Merry Christmas. Christine gifted a $50 super chat.
Thank you, Christine. Yeah,
Doom Boogie says, Christine, so kind. Cool Drummer says, I always get nervous about going to the parks. It's nervous jitters, lol. Jonathan Hughes says, stop chopping and telling your... stop chopping your onions. Zayop says, yes, shout out to the mods. You have the best mods, you guys. Toy Soldier Mike says, mods are the glue that hold us all together. Yes.
We got crazy glue.
Cordy and Kella, that's not for me. Cosmo says Javier's mom taught him well. Jonathan Hughes says, don't chop the roots off your onions because it'll start to make the onion bleed. Pajama says, we can still hear you, Don Javier. Pajama says, about the meat seasoning. Mike Fierro says, Javier looks like his head's on fire with the background. Making Memory says, post tamales are going to be awesome, made with love. Deborah Baca, that's not for me. King Kento says, happy holidays, Sus and Javier. How long do you steam your tamales for? About an hour or so?
About an hour. I'm about to check them because the alarm went off right now. But, you know, it's funny because I do agree with the whole... I do agree with the whole thing. If you don't love what you're making, it's not going to taste good. That's the difference. That's why I share my recipe, even our cookie recipe for our baking business. I share the recipe with everybody, our sugar cookie. I share it with everybody, and people make the recipe and they're like, it doesn't taste the same. And I honestly believe it's like you gotta love what you're doing. So at the moment that you're making it, you gotta, be happy that you're making it. You gotta enjoy what you're doing, and it does change the flavor on it. That's why if it's somebody that doesn't like to bake and you're making it a la fuerza, you're forced to make it, it's not gonna taste the same.
No.
Hey,
Maybe she needs to go outside.
Come here.
Mike Fiera says, what are the wait time on those delicious pork tamales? So Javier's going to check them right now and see if they're ready. The first batch. Dark Knight says, hello everyone, happy holidays. Awesome stream. This is my wife and I, second year with you guys on Christmas Eve. Happy to be here with you all. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. What's up, Dark Knight? Thank you for joining us. You guys, thank you for whoever joined us last year for our inaugural Tamale stream. Again, we didn't think we were going to have anybody because we figured it's Christmas. Everybody's with their family. Who's going to watch us? And we had almost 200. Maybe we even had 200 people. I don't know. We've had a fluctuation. We have 200 right now. So thank you guys so much. I mean, never in our wildest dreams would we ever think that anybody would want to watch people make tamales. So thank you guys so much. We love, this is our tradition now here at Just a Guy and a Girl, and to make our tamales with our crazy family. So thank you guys. The Flashy says, I joined this chat as Eddie the Flash last year and was touched by how accepting this community was. I told my wife and we both came to love the crazies. So let's give us the Flashies name and we kept it. I love it, the Flashies. Letty says, que rico. I ate tamales too. Merry Christmas. Hi, Letty. Maria, it's not for me. Thank you, Spawny, for dropping Cordy's link. Tony H says, why on some tamales does Javier put 2 corn husks? Because some corn husks are not as wide.
Yeah.
And so they won't make the full closures. And
so
yeah.
Like if it's thin, this is not going to work. So I'll grab another one like something like this, and I'll combine them. And so you put a little bit of masa here.
Just to kind of like a glue.
And then you put them together, and then they're enough. It's big enough
to fold over. And some are big enough where you just need one.
Yeah.
Christopher Durr says, I always sear meat when I can. It adds so much flavor, and the browning of the meat gives it a nice crust. There you go. See? Yes. Your mic.
Well,
Now you gotta explain the whole tamale thing again. Oh my gosh.
So
This is why I can't get caught up in the chat.
I was saying some. This is extreme, but this is a smaller version. So I'll put a little bit of masa here as a glue, and then I'll combine them, and then they become big enough to be able to put the masa, the meat,
over.
and fold over.
And some are wide enough where you just need one.
Yeah. So it depends. You never know because you can't see them. So it depends the batch that you get. Sometimes they're good. All these have been short, so I've been having to do the whole.
Yeah, put two together.
The whole of combining of them. But again, we did our shopping this morning, so we were kind of like left with whatever is there.
Yeah. King Kento says, Jajag, how long do you steam your tamales? Oh, so we answered that.
About an hour.
Princess Rose says, yes, Lesson Javier, we need to collaborate. Jonathan Hughes says, what a cool community that wants to share recipes and help others learn to cook better. Gino Finale says, hello. Tanya says, Merry Christmas. Judah Wonderland says, happy holidays. Tanya Corey says, late night. I would love to learn how to make tamales. Trade lumpia for tamales. Oh my God, Corey, do you make lumpia? Maureen with the 7-month member milestone says, Merry Christmas, Lesson Javier. Thank you for bringing me into your family. I've gained such sweet friends. Love you all so much. Hugs and kisses. Thank you, Maureen. Love you. You guys, thank you again for dropping the tamales, the banana-ramas, the mod love for Maureen. Cool German says, I bet Australia is beautiful. Oh, I'm sure it is. Lenny Fierro says, you guys take me to Disneyland all the time. We've broken bread together. Now you invite me into your home. Can you please adopt me? Yes, Lenny. Sold.
Yes.
They look pretty good.
You guys have seen Lenny in the chat. Amazing song. Lilibet dice, tamales oaxaqueños son mis favoritos con un champurrado. She says the oaxaqueño tamales are her favorite with a champurrado. Lilibet, los oaxaqueños son con hoja de plátano. Because again, depending on what region you're from, the tamales are different. So there's certain regions that use plantain leaves to wrap them up. You know, and there's even different ones. Like our region, we do a lot of tamal nejos, which is like I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a green tamal. Usually they make like a green mole with turkey. And then the tamal nejo is no meat, nothing. It's just the masa, and you kind of eat them together.
That's weird. I never heard that. Nicole Gemma says, chicharron. Marie D says, I was at Disneyland when it was 105 a few years ago. The lines were short.
I was there when it was 103 recording the parade. I almost passed out.
S.L. Mitchell says, fried tamales. I'm for it. Ro Rivera says, happy holidays to Lesson Javier for the Splash Mountain King. Javier, you're a rare man for your talent for tamale making and your queen happy all the time. God bless Chibo. Thank you, Ro Rivera.
Thank you.
Making Memory says, yes, please try one. I want to see how it comes out. Jonathan, he says, hit the thumbs up, please. Leanne Birchall says, you would love it here. We could take you to Phillip Island to hand feed the kangaroos. Oh my God, I can hand feed kangaroos somewhere. Oh, I'm so there. And cuddle a koala. Oh my gosh. Forget Disneyland, I'm going to Australia.
So
and eat fish and chips on the beach. Ooh, I love fish and chips.
I've always loved koala. My mom still has. One of these days we're gonna stream from my mom's house. She still has a little plush animal that I used to have as a little kid of a koala.
Amy Bailan says, hola a todos.
That's right.
Yeah. A little bit.
So,
Gino Finale says, hello. Hello, Gino. Amy Bailan says, Tamalada. Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad.
So when they come out, they're soft. So
those are steamy.
Really?
You want to let them settle a little bit.
Yeah, you want to let them once they're done cooking, you want to let them, put them aside, let them rest 15 minutes or whatever, so that they start getting a little bit harder. Because when they first come out, they're super soft. And I
But
forgot
we
where I
just
was
take them
watching.
out to test them to make sure that the masa comes. Tell them
Yeah.
why you're taking them out right now.
Yeah,
Even though they're soft.
so the way to know, again, we tell you guys, cook them for like about an hour. But the way to know that they're ready is when and I guess I messed up.
Yeah, you didn't show them.
I know.
You're
When
just
you
worried
take
about
them out,
eating
when you take them out, if they start separating from the husk, you know they're ready. If they're still kind of stuck, then you gotta leave them in there
a little bit
for a little
longer.
bit longer. But they're super soft when you first bring them out. So I always give it 10, 15 minutes, let them get a little bit harder, especially since we do it this way because we whip the masa so much that they have that extra air, that extra, I don't know, like bounciness. I don't even know what the correct term for it is. But always give it like 10, 15 minutes before you actually start eating them. But I'm not gonna wait.
Princess Rose says, I wish you can throw those tamales at me. They look so good. The cartoon maker says, Konnichiwa, Celeste, the lyrical gangster, and Javier's son in chat. I heard Ronan Watcher. What's up, cartoon maker?
What's up, cartoon maker?
It's me, the lyrical
That's
gangster.
good.
Amy Baylan says, Merry Christmas, the Flashies. Sue Moreno says, LOL, thanks for this live and keeping us all company on this Christmas Eve. Are you going to be donating some of those tamales?
Again,
We are. We're taking a little road trip and we are taking them to our...
we're visiting a couple of people, so we are taking some up. But we're making enough. If you're local,
And you want to try
hit
them.
us up and you want to try some. We can, 10 minutes. We can drive out 10 minutes and meet
10
up
minutes,
somewhere.
that's like our neighbors. Maybe a little bit more than
10,
10
15.
minutes.
No, because 15 minutes is Disney.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
10, 15 minutes. If you guys are local, we'll be happy to meet up with you tomorrow. If you guys are available, because we're free tomorrow.
It's Christmas Day.
I know, but
Oh.
if people are available,
Oh.
we're not going nowhere.
I
Let us know. That's why we're making so many, because again, we could
those
just,
are good.
they're a little spicy. A little bit.
Was it too hot? Woo!
Good.
Yeah, it is delicious. Good job. High five. High five. Yay, me. Good teamwork.
Teamwork.
I'm reading the chat. You're welcome. Queen of Hearts says it's nice here watching like I am with family and just having a conversation. Yes, Queen of Hearts, welcome in, sweetheart. Gary Ann says, send it when I send the next gift pack. Zaywap says, everybody is sick, including me. No fun. Hope everyone feels better. Oh, Zaywap, feel better, sweetheart. Mickey Memory says, you guys are awesome. So happy you guys decide to do what you think channel. Coach Remember says, yeah, I remember all the loved ones who passed. Princess Rose says, sending hugs to everyone.
Oh, shit.
Noah James, aloha. Noah James says, Mela Kalikimaka, 2023. Mela Kalikimaka, Noah James. Shady Lady P says, many well wishes to all with ailments, holiday colds, flus, and anything. Yes. Soledad Jimenez's song is called Cuando
Ow.
Muere
Huh?
Una Dama.
Cuando muere una dama, Jenny's song.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the song that came on at the moment. All right, let me continue.
Spotty says, in our culture, death is not the end. No, it's celebration of life. It's just the beginning. Maureen says, love and thanks for my beautiful mother. She was Christmas magic for me my whole life, and now my angel. Love to all who are grieving. It means you have deep love. Oh, yes, Maureen, we love you. Gary Ann says, Santa Ana allergies. Tiffany Shoemate says, eyes in full sweat mode now. Jen with a $20 super chat says, we love you, Javi. Aw, you guys, thank you again for dropping the tamales, the bananaramas, the hearts in the chat. Thank you, Jen. We love you, friend. Jarena says, Javier, we love and appreciate you for always bearing your heart and emotions with us. You've brought so much love into our lives with all the positive things you do. We love you, Jarena.
Love you, Jarena, Julian.
Princess Rose says, the feels, we love you both. Oh, we love you more, Princess Rose. The Flashies say, Javier has become our conscious, our guide, our Jiminy Cricket with Motivational Mondays. So God bless you for that.
Thank you, Flashes. I don't know about Jiminy Cricket, but,
Maureen
thank
says,
you.
Javier, you and Sus are such beautiful souls. And Javier, your heart is so filled with love, and Motivational Monday is amazing. Thank you for the lives you've touched. Meryl Tamia Moreno says, we love you, Javi, and thank you for sharing your thoughts. Pretty Artistry Company says, Merry Christmas, everyone, and Happy New Year. Hi, Pretty. Thank you.
Welcome in.
Cosmo says, I personally am so happy I found you both. You're friends, even though we haven't met. You make us feel special. We love you both. Oh, Cosmo, we love you. Thank you, my friend.
You know, and that comment, it makes a, how can I say, it's so true because when we finally get to meet you guys, it's like we already know you.
Yes.
So that's why I always tell you guys, if you see us, please stop us. You know, especially if you're long-term viewers, you know, don't be shy. You don't have to be on camera. You know, you can tell a lot of people like wave us off like, no, I don't want to be on camera. And fine, we'll respect that. You know, but we enjoy meeting you. We enjoy putting a name to the a face to the name. You know, it just it means so much because again, we interact with you. It's like we have built this relationship. So when we finally get to meet you, we're able to enjoy it even more because we can see the mannerisms and all that. So after that, once you put a comment, we know we can see like the laughing. We can see the comment and imagine like, oh, you know, they're probably doing this face.
Right,
you know. So thank you guys.
Shady Lady P says, love your family, whoever they may be. Spend time, be kind. Make no room for regrets. Tomorrow isn't promised and today is short. Yes.
I saw this one thing, guys, and I hate the whole emotional part of it. But family is who you make your family. Relatives, that's blood. Sometimes relatives are not don't end up being like your family. You know, so I'm so thankful for all of you guys. You know, I mean, I really don't get a lot into it, but like my side of the family is just my mom, my sister, and that's it. You know, from my point of view, for whatever reasons it might be. So thank you because you guys have become my family. You got this tree that we got to show you in a second because it's right here. You know, it means so much because that's like family right there.
Yeah.
Whether and you don't have to be related by blood to become family. I guess is what my whole point of it. So thank you guys. I'm gonna get back to making tamales.
Friends or family you choose. Small World Life says, okay, who is cutting onions?
I know, like
Wen Jay says, thank you to whoever gifted me a membership. Merry Christmas. Hi, Wen Jay.
Welcome in, Wen.
Tiffany Shoemate says, Motivational Monday quote on a Sunday sub day. Holidays come and go, seasons change, but a true friendship is here to stay. We're all family here. Oh, 100% true, Tiffany.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Shady Lady P says, may every sunrise bring you hope. May every sunset bring you peace. Oh, I like that. Sue Moreno says, I am the biggest introvert and could never go again to Disneyland again, but you guys make it possible for me to be there several times a week. Thank you so much. Oh, Sue, yay! We love you. Marie D says, have you ever microwaved tamales, or is that just wrong? Well, after they're cooked.
After they're cooked.
Yeah.
To warm them up, yes.
Warm them up, yes.
But you can't do it.
You can't cook like this. Doom Boogie says, poor guy dives in the tamale filling. Oh no. Mystery Guest says, I am excited for February 2nd to watch Magic Happens again with Javi. Yay! Magic Happens.
February 2nd?
Uh-huh. Groundhog's Day. That's Aunt's birthday.
Actually, that's in Mexican tradition. That's el Día de la Candelaria. That's when. So you know how on the 5th you have the Día de los Reyes,
The 6th. Uh-huh.
or on the 6th, and you do the rosca to see
Yeah.
who gets the little baby Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is the 5th, I mean, the February 2nd supposed to be the party?
February
But that's
2nd
Groundhog's Day.
is the day of the party.
really?
Yeah.
Courtney in California says, completely agree. Love is a big part of cooking. Shady P says, dropping motivational quotes. Doombug says, it's such a great tradition. Been looking forward to this for months. Yay, thank you, Doom. Jarena says, hello, not so, that's not for me. Sandy B says, this is so fun to watch. It's so nice to hang out at your home and share this time. Thank you, Sandy B. Thank you all for joining us here tonight. Toy Soldier Mike says, will you by chance be at the park on Wednesday? We are, actually no. We're going to be on a little road trip. So no. But we are blocked out until the 2nd. We'll be back on the 3rd. We may try and do another day, but it's not promised yet, guys. We'll see. Spawny says, there is no secret ingredient. It's just you, Mr. Ping. Kung Fu Panda.
Thank you, Spawn. Thank you, Spawn.
You so crazy. You so Scooter Chris says, when I don't like what I cooked, I just hydrate up and life is better. There you go. There you go, Yuso. Shady Lady P says, remember anyone can love you when the sun is shining. In the storms is where you learn who truly cares for you. Yes, 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 100% yes. Yes. Thank you. Tiffany Schmate says, you had one job. Cold Drummer says, Javier knows what he's doing. Sandy B says, sometimes I double my tortillas when my burritos are too chunky. I like that. Jonathan Hughes says, I agree. There is love in cooking. Some of the salsas that my Spanish coworkers make, I cannot repeat it even if they give me the recipe. It's like you have to really watch them making it. Yes, 100% yes, Jonathan. Jonathan, do you like to cook? Society Red says, be easy to love, hard to break, and impossible to forget. Oh, I like that.
That's like cool. That. Who said that?
Society Red.
Thank you, Society Red.
And it didn't even have anything about porgs in it. Good job, Society Red. Daniela D says, for me, this is a great experience because I've never seen anyone make tamales before. It looks tasty. Thank you. Welcome in, Daniela. Yes, this is our annual tamales stream. This is our second annual tamales stream. So thank you for joining us.
Our second annual stream. We've been doing this for
tamales. Oh, yeah. Second annual stream doing tamales, but we've made tamales since we were little. Jess says 261 likes. Yay! Yuso Scooter Chris says, play the burrito song. It's a banger. Oh, no. Yuso. You know how many times I hear that over in DCA? They have that song on loop. It's so annoying. Please understand, says, Merry Christmas y Feliz Navidad. Just finished having a naka tamale earlier tonight. What's a naka tamale? Oh, a Nicaraguanese? Hashtag. Oh, are you from Nicaragua? Love you, Javier and Celeste, so much. You guys have been such a light this year for all of us. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Please understand. Thank you for always joining in. Thank you for being a regular. We love you, sweetheart. Sandy B says, my kids are watching Disney sing-along videos. He says, yes, they are grown adults. Let's see here. Shady Lady P says, life is not being rich, being popular, being highly educated, or being perfect. It is about being real, being humble, and being kind. 100% yes. Courting, that's not for me. Please understand says, love the sound of the train in the background. Brings me right back to SoCal, which my heart is missing. Thank you both for letting the emotions out tonight. I can feel the love. Thank you. Please understand. It means a lot to have you here. Thank you. Tiffany Shumate says, yeah, Belizeans use the banana leaves for tamales, and they're a wetter consistency. Destiny AC says, Merry Christmas. All those tamales are looking great. We had red and green today. Ooh, sounds yummers. Yuso Scooter Chris says, just wanted to let you know I'm driving my scooter in circles around my car because I'm blocked out from Disneyland. OMG. You better get your gimbal out and be live streaming that. Metagamer says, I remember as a kid, my aunt from New York came to visit and she brought homemade tamales. I was so excited, but then when I took a bite into it, it was a banana tamale. Was not a fan. Oh no. Oh no. Gary N says, it's now officially December the 25th here in Florida. So now Merry Christmas all. Merry Christmas, Gary N. Doomboogie says, Jonathan, Merry Christmas Eve. Doomboogie says, Meta. Yuso Scooter Chris says, Merry Christmas, Gary. Jarena says, I've been thinking of Javier's tamales all day. Try them, try them. Sandy B says, oh, I get it. You gotta let them firm up so you don't have a porridge situation. Yes, pretty much. Doomboogie says, always wait. Doesn't wait.
Well,
Jamie says, can you do the eat a tamale in one bite challenge? OMG.
No. Well, I can make myself a small tamal.
Kaden M says, where is Donaldo? Oh, where'd Goofy go?
Oh, right here.
Oh.
Donaldo's taking a rest. It's Goofini's day.
Yuso Scooter Chris says, Javier, quick, hydrated so you don't burn your mouth from that delicious tamale.
Yes.
Shady Lady P says, I'm available, even if not that local. Doomboogie says, high five, chat. Yuso Scooter Chris says, LOL, great teamwork.
Teamwork?
Yes. Spawny says, team friendship. Yuso Scooter Chris says, high five. Soledad Jimenez says, Javier and Celeste, OB Gyms and I are available. Yay, Soledad.
It's like her idea of always. It's funny because we were just talking about. Oh, well, Jarina's in the chat. Jarina, this is the fireplace.
Oh,
let me
the
get
mantle.
out of the.
Now Jarina wants a mantle.
Manjarino too.
Mandarino Ventures, you showed her the mantle you built. You guys, Javier.
I was talking
Again,
to Jarina.
I know.
Now you got too?
No, I said Jarina.
Oh, no, you said Manjarino.
No, I did. I said Jarina. Another one of Javier's talents is he can build almost anything. He even built me huge shelves in my room for all my Grogu's. But he built this mantle. I told him I wanted a mantle.
So,
I got the fireplace. I was like, I want you to build me a mantle. So he built me a mantle. All from scratch, guys. I told him I wanted the rustic look. So he did it the rustic look. I love my mantle.
That's why every time she's like, you know what?
Javier knows how to do everything.
I do.
Whatever.
But she always comes up with like, you know what? I have an idea. Or I've been thinking of this. Or you know what would look cool?
Thank you, JT. Sorry, I know I'm so behind. Thank you.
OMG, catch up. You have one job here.
And I'm doing it.
Not eating.
Oh, Spotty says, oh, what? Christina H says, I heard, LOL. Steve Elk here with the $5 super chat says, a year has passed and I remain tamaleless in Seattle. Oh no, Steve.
No.
Manifesting a homemade tamal for the first time in 2024. Merry Christmas and much love. Oh, Steve, we're going to have to make it happen when you're my friend. Thank you. Thank you guys for dropping the tamales, the hot, the banana-ramas for Steve Elk here. Thank you, my friend.
One of these days we gotta make this so that we can ship.
Right? I think you need to have like those frozen,
Well, we can freeze them and then send them out
freeze-dry
frozen.
containers.
Yeah.
Please understand, says Coco got that part right. Afterlife's gonna be lit for all of us. Sarah still says hello, hello, hello. Yoshiaki K says, I bet those tamales. I bet those tamales are going to be good. Did you buy that masa or make it? It spreads like butter.
We bought the masa. We always buy the
Prepared.
masa. It's prepared masa. It's called masa preparada for the tamales. But we always add our own
Doctoring to it.
Yeah, we doctor it. Again, this is stuff I learned from my mom.
So my family does it too. We doctor our prepared masa.
I always add 1 pound of either butter or manteca lard to every 10 pounds. To every 10 pounds. My mom uses butter now only because she's being healthier. So however you want to do it. So we got 30 pounds of masa. So I got 2 pounds of, a little bit over 2 pounds, I think it was, of manteca lard and 1 pound of butter. And then I mix it. To me, again, I'm going off of how I was taught. We mix it with the mixer like at least 30 minutes, 45 minutes. And then we'll add a little bit of chile before we mix it. Yeah, just to give it some color and give it some flavor, actually. But mainly color. And we'll mix it for 30, 45 minutes. Just the mixer back and forth. And that like makes it, so when your tamales come out, they're like more, what's the word?
It's smoother.
Yeah, no, but it's
Airier,
airier, fluffier. It makes your tamales a little bit fluffier. It's not as dense when you bite into it. So again, that's how I was taught. So a lot of people don't do that, and you can tell the difference. I'm just saying.
Doom Boogie says, Jiminy Cricket. Mike Wazowski, I'm always watching you. With a 5-month member milestone, Crazy Cree says, Merry Christmas, best wishes to you and your family. Here's to another year of craziness. Yay, thank you, Mike. Again, guys, thank you for dropping the tamales, the harajas, bananaramas. SL Mitchell says, y'all not about to have me crying this evening. Tiff is already bawling. Aww.
I'm sorry, guys.
I Like Puppy says, I'm so excited.
Nice.
Boogie says, like me. Simon White says, okay, where is my tamales? Simon White, we're going to take some to you personally one day, my friend.
Yes. When we finally make it, again, it wasn't initially on our bucket list, but I think it now is.
We have enough people to go visit.
To go, to Australia and New Zealand. Yes. We definitely got to make a trip out there.
Let's see here. Doomboogie says, let it out. Doomboogie says, found family is important. Yes. 100% yes, Doomboogie. Jamie says, found family is the most important. Yes. Cool Drummer says, yeah, we don't get along with family as well. That's life. Mike Wazowski says, preach. Shady Lady P says, stitch quote. Simon White says, Javier, did you get some dust in your eyes?
Yes.
Jarena says, some friends mean more than blood family. Yes.
Yes.
Love you, Jarena.
Which is sad, it's sad, but it's so true.
Amy says, I had a close cousin pass away on Tuesday while we were at Walt Disney World. Oh, Amy, I'm sorry.
Sorry, Amy. Sorry.
Our thoughts and prayers go out for you, my friend.
And to their family.
Pasta La Vista says, the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. Ooh.
I like that.
I like that. Pasta La Vista. That's it. That's yes. 100% yes. Spawn says, pocos perros locos.
Yes. I know we're a little bit behind, but I've always said it, guys. And again, we've been through a lot and this year. And I want to say, again, thank you everybody that's here that I feel as family. Unfortunately, we've lost people along the way and it happens. You guys always hear me say it on Motivational Mondays. some people are not meant to be with you for your whole journey. They're here only for a season, for a short time. And that's the hard part because sometimes we need to understand that. And it's not always easy because we like these people and we feel like, oh, I wanted to bring them with me for the rest of my journey. But that's not always the case. People are here. Everybody's path is different. People are here just for whatever season, whatever time frame they're here for, and then we got to move on. And unfortunately, I mean, it happens. So we just and continue our journey with that. And there was a point, but I lost my train of thought.
Yeah. Sandy B says, I totally agree, Javier. My kids are my only family left. And when I fell down the rabbit hole into just a guy and a girl land, I found such a nice, positive family. Thank you, Sandy B. Thank you. I love that. I love that. Cecilia Wazowski, 5 months crazy crew member milestone, says ditto. What Mike said, we really appreciate you, Sus and Javier. This is such a special stream. Wishing all the crazies a happy holiday. Thank you, Cecilia. Thank you. Oh, Celia. Thank you. Christina Ake says, Goofy is helping make the male so cute. Christopher Dur says, Javier, I'll always remember how you walked back to me and my wife, having only just met us for the first time in Toontown, to let us know that Portos can deliver that delicious food to Maryland. Oh my gosh.
Yes, Christopher. Again, guys, I'm at the park for you guys. You know what? I mean, when I'm on stream, like I always tell you guys, if you guys want to do something, let me know. If I can do it, I will. If I can't, I'll let you guys know. I know you guys always want me to get wet. So I'll tell you guys, I'm not doing grizzly or I'm not doing whatever. Maybe not today, but you guys know. If I tell you I won't do it today, I'll do it next week. I promise. I come through and I do it. So again, the stream is for you guys. Again, just like our Christmas, or not a Christmas, but our like just a guy and a girl tree is for the community. So
Yes.
if you guys ever want to do something, let me know if I can work it in there. Because again, sometimes I come in with one plan and then, the band shows up or something happens and it kind of throws me off. And then I just start going with wherever the day takes me. So if you guys want to see something, let me know, and then I can kind of figure out like, okay, I need to do this, and then work my way around back to that. So again, the streams are for you guys. So if I can do whatever, you guys want to do as far as a ride or a character and all that, let me know. I have no problems.
Simon White says, Celia, yay, 5 months membership. Cool. Anyway, today says sometimes family is four-legged furries. Yes. 100% yes. Shadadi. Hi, Shadadi. How are you, sweetheart? Shadadi says, just popping in to say Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope you all have a good night. Merry Christmas, Shadadi. We love you. Merry Christmas, sweetheart. You can show them how to unwrap this one. Cosmo says, have you ever fried a tamale with an egg for Christmas morning breakfast? Ay, Dios mío, so good. Yes, we bought eggs, especially so we can have our fried egg on top of our tamale tomorrow. If we have any meat left over, then we'll put the meat on top of the tamal. So yeah, super good. So yeah, we did buy eggs.
What do you want me to wrap this one?
Yeah, so they can see.
Oh.
Jonathan Hughes says, yes, love to learn cooking. Oh, that's cool, Jonathan.
So this is what I'm saying. If you're able to unwrap it, it's ready. See how it's just coming off? And I don't know if you can tell on the camera, like all those little pockets of air. So it makes it extra fluffy. So a lot of times you get the tamales and it's just like a straight piece of masa. Here you see all these little pockets. That is from the extra
Thank you, mixing.
all the extra mixing. So you can use your hands, but in order to get it airy, you need the mixer. And anybody that says, well, you're supposed to do it by hand, well, you don't grind the corn by hand when you get the masa. So, it's the same thing. We use technology now. So we got the mixer and we use it to our advantage.
So we have high-tech tamales here.
Yes.
That's the name of my new band, High-Tech Tamale. Marie D says, wow, those are beautiful beefy tamales. Doom Boogie says, pork Christmas carolers. Jonathan Hughes says, we do that at work with rosca de reyes. Yes. Fairy Godmother says, we're missing you. Javier and says, hi, Fairy Godmother. We miss you.
Miss you.
Jonathan Hughes says, yes, love to learn cooking. Foolish Mortal says, hi, Sus and Javier. Wishing you both a Merry Christmas. Hope you guys have a wonderful day tomorrow. Thank you, Foolish Mortal. You too, my friend. Merry Christmas. Jose Wap says, we love you, Javier and Celeste. Ohana means family. Yes, say Wap. The Flashies say, we celebrate Los Santos Reyes on January the 6th, and it's like having another Christmas Eve. Yes. Zayop says, thought of Stitch. Doom Boogie says, Merry Christmas, East Coast crew. Please understand says, yes, Celeste. Naca Tamale is a Nicaraguan tamale. Surprised you haven't heard of it, LOL. No, but I would love to try one. Gary Ann says, Merry Christmas, Fairy Godmother. Jess Aguilar says, Merry Christmas, Crazy Crew. Thank you all for great place to decompress. Thank you, Jess, for joining. Jess Aguilar says, that's all for me. Blizzard DeWolf says, Merry Christmas, everyone. Hi, Blizzard DeWolf. Shady Lady P says, well, thank you for 275 likes. Woohoo! Doom Boogie says, fill them bags. Fill them tamales. There you go. Doom Boogie says, rest. Snoozy News. He says, I'm back from making Bantha Bacon. Yay, Snoozy. FL Vlogs. Hi, Angel. Huh? Bantha Bacon. We now serve Bantha Bacon burgers at Bantha Burger. FL Vlog says, Javier and Celeste, Merry Christmas. Have a beautiful Christmas Eve. Love you guys. I'm with family, but wanted to stop to say hello, Mom and Dad. Hello, Angel. Merry Christmas, my friend. Merry Christmas to you and the family, the kids. We love you guys. Tina says, good evening and Merry Christmas. Tiffany Shoemate says, with all the streams, all of the channels, we, Kiki, and me, SL Mitchell, had to come across y'all. Now we can't get enough. My weekly calendar is set up around your lives, many because I gotta flip signs. Yes, Tiffany. Love you, my friend. Doombook says, bacon! Emma Vlog says, chat, love y'all. Merry Christmas. Snoozy Newsy says, here, Doom, I made some especially for you. Luna Grace says, I hope you two have a wonderful Christmas with your loved ones. Thank you, Luna Grace.
Thank you, Luna Grace.
Gary Ann says, bacon rules. Snoozy Newsy says, spot. Have some special bantha bacon to go with your tamal. Fairy Godmother says, Javier says, say some tamales for us. We're on our way. Jarina says, love it. Javier did a great job. Yay!
If you make tamales, or if at some point you want to make tamales, I highly encourage you to take the time and mix the masa. Again, at least for like 30 minutes. Just go back and forth. Again, earlier we showed you. I put my mic on.
Are you calling Jude a liar?
No, I'm not.
Jude, did you hear that?
I know. Sorry.
All of a sudden, it's sorry.
Again, what I was saying is if you plan on making tamales, I highly encourage you to take the extra step and mix the masa at least 30 minutes. Just back and forth, going, one way, the other. You can add some of the lard, the manteca, the butter. Again, I use 1 pound for every. I think it adds all that fluffiness to the tamal that you taste right now, because it's not. You don't. Again, I showed it to you when I was unwrapping it. Like you don't see just the masa how it normally looks.
Tell him, JT.
Well,
I said that's okay. We're just gonna fire you.
gonna fire me? OMG, I'm getting fired from my channel.
This is now just the girl.
Whatever. I'm gonna walk off.
Doom Boogie says, one job. Doom Boogie says, TamaleCon 2023. Did you hear me? Doom Boogie says, TamaleCon 2023. That's what we should call this, TamaleCon.
Oh, yes.
There you go. There's Mandarina. Mandarina says, my own family is small and a bit strange. My international familia is huge and awesome. Aw, we love you, Simon.
We love you, Simon.
Dave Does Disney says, hi, Javier and Celeste. I'm taking a break from all the fun and games. Everyone here subscribed, and we had two $50 winners. Yay!
Yay! Guys, Dave Does Disney and Disney Lady, they did a special raffle. They did, I think, two winners.
Two $50.
Two $50 giveaways.
Giveaways.
They have their own little family get together for Christmas Eve, and they did a giveaway where if they were subscribed, they were entered into the giveaway, the $50 giveaway. Two of them. So thank you guys. Thank you, Dave Does Disney, and thank you, Disney Lady 562. Yay. Thank you. You guys are amazing.
We love you. Ingenious. Thank you for doing that. Yeah. Congratulations to the winners of the two $50 gift cards over there. Kelty says, tamales look good. Nuna Grace says, Merry Christmas, everyone. Duboogie says, fly. No, FLV. FL Vlogs. Merry Christmas Eve. The Flashy says, that mantle is really nice. Isn't it nice? What else can I make him build? Oh, yes, we were at our friend's house, and I was like, oh, I want to have your... I already knocked down this wall, blah, blah, blah.
She's over there pimping me out.
Like, no, for our house, right here, to knock down this wall.
Oh, well, us too, but you're... This wall. She's over there like, oh, Javier can do this for you. Giving quotes and stuff already. And like,
I did not give quotes.
Just about.
Snoozy Newsy says, Goofy overseeing the tamales.
Yes.
Doom Boogie says, 30? Dave Disney says, funny. Doom Boogie says, well, 30 minutes of whisking. So it roughly whips the masa.
Yes. It incorporates air into it. And again, I believe it gives it that airiness. Actually, I got a book recently, which again, thank you for the gift, that kind of breaks down how all these things work out, like when you sear things and all that, like a cooking book. Is it from Disney? I don't know, but thank you.
Jonathan Hughes says, yeah, but lard is the best flavor. Yes.
Yes.
Shady Lady P says, butter. Nobody says, really?
Anything that has lard or bacon fat is the best.
Snoozy Newsy says, here's Celeste choking on hot tamales. Your eyes will water and your tongue will burn, but they're so delicious. You soon will return. Yes! Mystery Guest says, it's a good burn. Yes. Gary N says, hi, Dave Does Disney. Oops, the misspell. Susie says fairy godmother. Fairy godmother says,
Whoa.
Javier, do I get the Christmas wink, hon? I don't think you want it. Simon White says, yes. You got to come down under and ride a kangaroo. Yes, Simon, I want to go ride a kangaroo and I want to hug a koala.
Why are you talking bad about my wink?
What? Shady Lady P says 100%. Cold Drummer says agreed. Don Javier. Dave Dustin says it's all good. Gary and Fairy Godmother says hello Simon White and Oz. Simon White says we don't really ride kangaroos. They are too bouncy. Koalas are much nicer to ride. Oh my gosh. Cold Drummer says sometimes it's best to move on. Yes. Pinheiro says Feliz Natal. Feliz Natal.
I like that. Put this back in the order.
Let's see. Spawny says, at Dave Does Disney, thank you so much for your support and love for Celeste and Javier. Yes, we love our friends, Dave Does Disney and Disney Lady 562. They are amazing, and we've just grown a special friendship with them. Fairy Godmother says, Javier and Celeste, you guys are so cute. Thank you. Mandarino Adventure says, yes, Canoes 2024. Shady Lady P with a $5 super sticker. It says, awesome one. Yay! Thank you guys again for dropping the tamales, the bananamas, the hot hots. Thank you so much. Gary Ann says, canoe for the squishy shoes. Fairy Godmother says, Javier is waiting for me to do the canoes. Pure Angel says, have you thought of doing a marathon for Haunted Mansion before it closes for a year? I think we are, yes. Well, you. Let's see. Snoozy with the Tamale song. Shady Lady P says, yeah, I got a newsy song. Cool Drummer says, tamales.
Put the timer.
Jeffy the Adventure, what's up, friend? Long time no talk. How are you? Merry Christmas, my friend. Jeffy the Adventure
What's up,
says,
Jeffy?
hey, Javier and Celeste, mods and chat. It's been a while since I've been on here. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. AP Adventure says, Happy Holidays, Javier and Celeste. From Danny, Cameron, and Celeste, AP Adventures. Yay! Merry Christmas, my friend. Doomboogie says, a wise man once said, clear his throat. What he said was, in the tiki room. Yes! I felt like rock star in the tiki room. Shady Lady P says, where's the smell-o-vision? Cool Drummer says, delicious. Cool Drummer says, save me a tamal. LOL. Yes, Cool Drummer. OMG, what are you doing over there?
I'm trying to.
Oh my gosh, you're knocking everything down.
See how it just separates? Am I even on frame?
Are you even on your mic? Do you turn your mic on?
No.
See?
Hello?
OMG.
Uno, dos. Uno, dos.
Do.
See how it just separates from. That's how you know that it was laid out on the right side of the husk. This side's rougher.
Huh?
Hmm?
What do you mean?
Should I cook them or?
No, cook them.
Okay.
Because we need to make sure we have enough when we go. Shady Lady P says, where's the smell-o-vision? Coach Drummer says, save me. I mean, we're not doing anything, right? Coach Drummer says, save me a tamal.
Again, guys, send us a DM. Seriously, if you're nearby, again, we're in the Whittier area. If you're nearby, send us a DM if you want to
meet up for a famous
if you want to
tamal.
meet up for the tamal. We'll give you, we have a few. Again, it won't be a full dozen. Just letting you know. 2, 3, 4 maybe.
Sandra Chanel says, I'm on my way. Sarah Still says, it looks so delicious. I need to taste your tamales. Stream Element says, Lenny just tipped $30. Let's drop some tamales in the chat. Yay!
Thank you, Lenny.
Thank you, Lenny. Thank you, guys. You did drop the tamales, the hot hots, the banana ramas for Lenny Fierro. Thank you, Lenny. We love you, my friend. Merry Christmas. Thank you.
Thank you.
Rianji says, after having a not so good evening, Being here with you guys has made me feel a lot better. Love you both. Oh, we love you more, Rianne. Welcome in, sweetheart. SL Mitchell says, where do Tiff and I sign up to be the testers? We are good at quality checking. Yes, you guys got some coming your way.
Tiffany, we got a dozen?
A dozen for Tiff.
A dozen. At least 8.
Susie says, that's it. Driving to your house.
Can you guys hear the music?
Kayla McLaughlin says, hi, pasta la vista. Doom Boogie says, whipping that much by hand would take hours.
Yes.
I mean, lose an arm. Sandy B says, I couldn't imagine to try and blend all that by hand. Good Lord. Hello, carpal tunnel. Mystery Guest says, depends on the hand. Juno Wonderland says, high-tech tamales.
But it's not the same. Even if you were to mix it, it's not the same with hand. Like even an egg, you get an egg, you whip it. You can mix it, but if you whip it, that's how you get that fluffiness to an egg, like to make an omelet. Just mixing it, you can use whatever. You can use your finger if you wanted to. It's not the same thing. You really got to get that air into it. And that's what a whisk will help you, or a fork. Again, in my opinion, I'm no chef, so I'm just saying what works for me.
Doom Boogie says, we have the technology to make the perfect tamal. Sandra Chanel says, I've been on the hunt for my favorite tamale, green chili and cheese. Yummy, I love those ones too.
So other years I've made green pork chile, and we make the rajas, which is like chile and cheese. This year again, she got her fix yesterday. Even the sweet ones, she got her fix yesterday. So that's why we didn't make them. But other years I make the green chile as well. But this year we just try to keep it simple. Again, because it's just us.
AJ Sen says, wishing everyone happy holidays. Hi, AJ Sen, happy holidays.
Welcome in, AJ Sen.
Sandy B says, we are on pot 4. I wish I lived close. I would trade you a cheesecake for some of those. Right? I'll pay you Tuesday for tamal today. Simon White says, snoozy. Hola, my good friend. Mandarino Adventure says, I'm so tired of wrapping gifts. LOL. I don't know how elves do it. Simon White says, snoozy, you are the best. Thank you.
Oh, these things good. Huh?
Yeah, they're delicious.
Not
Shady
to toot
Lady.
my own horn, but
Shady Lady says, snoozy, I'll take a bacon bantha burger, tamal. Oh my gosh. Uni Dis for Life says, we should call this Cooking with a Guy and Girl segments, right? Queen of Hearts says, daughter says that during the Aztec Empire, a tamal cost 1 cocoa bean. Learned that in her anthropology course. Interesting.
wow, that's cool. 1 cocoa bean.
Mm-hmm. Jeffy the Adventurer said, oh, Simon White says, just a guy and a girl, tamales. Jeffy the Adventurer says, I'll catch you on the next stream. I just came in real quick to say hey. Have a great night, everyone. Happy holidays. Happy holidays, Jeffy.
Happy holidays. Be safe, my friend.
Glowbook says, Javier, drop the mic. Kaden M says, Celeste and Javier, I just seen your Insta story of your little process of making the tamales, and I am hungry again. Spawny says, I'll take 1 order of banta, salad, fries to go, please. Jan Arlene says, hey, everyone. Merry Christmas Eve. Snoozy Newsy says, Shady Lady, 1 smoky banta and masa, and all the hot stuff. Got it. Anyways, today says, I was taught to save the juice from cooked meat to moisten the masa if needed.
So I use it. I cook the meat and whatever the juice is on there, that's what I use to blend the chile. And if I need to add it to the meat, I do, but because I add the chile, if I need to add it to the masa, I do, but because I add the chile to the masa, that usually has all the juice from the meat that I used in there. So that's how I do it. But
Fine.
sorry, one thing, guys, and it doesn't really apply to tamales because you want the meat. But if you're ever making like pozole, menudo, caldo de pollo, like chicken soup or whatever, you want to get bones to add flavor to your soup,
Broth.
to your broth. Whether it's like, you can add, if you're doing a chicken soup, if you want to add chicken feet, chicken wings, whatever has bones. Same thing for beef, for pork. You want to add it to that chicken, not chicken feet, espinazo, which is spine, or pork feet if you're doing pozole, because that's where all the flavor comes in. It's in all the bones. So whether you
Baile.
eat it or not, that's fine. If you're making chicken soup,
Baile.
buy things that have bones. Make your soup. Take out the bones if you don't want it, and then you're left with your chicken breast. But if you only use chicken breast, it will not be the same flavor as if you add some type of chicken bones to it. Again, just my 2 cents in that.
So, little guy's crying. Simon White says, I love you guys too. I'm gonna lurk for a while. All these tamales are making me hungry. Enjoy your lunchy, Simon.
Thank you, Simon.
Mystery guess says 30 minutes of whisking helps too.
At least.
Fairy Godmother says, cheers, guys. John Arlene says, Merry Christmas, Spawn.
Salud.
Jonathan Hughes says, even just watching the stream and the technique of how tamales are assembled is fascinating to me. You really learn a lot by watching. Thank you. Thank you, Jonathan.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Dave Does Disney with a 1999 super chat says, Merry Christmas, Javier, and says, thank you, Dave Does Disney.
Thank you, Dave.
You guys, thank you again for dropping the tamales, the hot hats, the banana ramas. For Dave Does Disney and Disney Lady 562. Thank you, my friend. We love you guys. Merry Christmas. I'm hoping you're having a wonderful night tonight. Spawny says, bacon fat. Homer Simpson voice. Maverick Dewey says, do you guys hear fireworks in your neighborhood? Yes. They keep going
All
off.
the time.
Are you guys hearing them? Says, I'm like hearing it and it's freaking me out like already. It's, is it about sports? I have no idea. I didn't think you guys could hear it, but yeah, we can hear them from here.
Our neighborhood.
Our neighborhood's always blowing fireworks
It's either
for some reason.
the train, and sometimes we're kind of used to it.
Yeah.
But like sometimes the trains over here will like collide.
Yeah.
And there's like a big boom.
And it shakes the whole
Yeah.
house. We always wait to see like.
Is it an earthquake?
Yeah.
Okay. No, the fixtures aren't moving.
Yeah. Okay, it's a train. Jerry Correa says, so listen, Javier, I am doing my best saving up for Disneyland annual pass while I'm going to school pretty soon. Yay, Gary! Or Jerry! Thank you, Jerry.
Jerry, hopefully everything works out.
Anyways, today says that the tamales look delicious. They are delicious. Jan Arlene says, okay, Javier, showing off. Share the tamales with a mad face. Tell him, Jan. Mystery Guest says, 1 dozen? See you soon. Dave doesn't, it's not for me. Amanda Demo says, hello, Sus and Javier. You guys are so cute making tamales. Hello, Amanda.
What's up, Amanda? Welcome in. We got a ton of masa.
King Kento says, Mr. Javier, how long do you steam your tamales for?
About an hour.
Shady Lady P says, Javier has new math. 8 equals a dozen, right? Hello. S.L. Mitchell says, we thank you so much for your generosity. Judy Brown says, Merry Christmas. You enjoying your Christmas meal. Hello, Javier. And says, thank you, Judy Brown.
Welcome in, Judy.
Spawny says, I can kind of hear the music. Glowbug says, I hear the music in the background. Nice ambiance. Jerry Correa says, I'm just eating a sandwich. Pasta Levisa says, whoopee good. Great life tip.
We're caught up. Why are you wearing an apron? Why do you have an apron on?
Because I was supposed to be making tamales. It said you put me to just read the chat so I wouldn't make tamales.
Well, if you would.
Well.
Are you caught up?
Amanda Demo says, what kind of tamales are you making? I remember my great-grandma used to put raisins in hers and I would always pick them out. Those are probably the sweet tamales. Usually you
sweet
make
ones.
the brown sugar cinnamon with the
Well,
raisins.
again,
It's usually the sweet
we're
ones.
making red pork, but again, this is what I always say. This is the beauty of when you make tamales. It's a family tradition or whatever. Everybody has their own recipes.
Their own recipe.
Because her mom actually puts
Olives.
black olives on them, but
And I take them out because I like
but
olives.
I think her mom is the only one that likes the black olives because I don't know.
No, everybody in the family likes them.
Do they?
Yeah.
Or they're used to them?
Yeah, I don't. I think I'm the only one that takes them out.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys saw last year. Were we doing that over there?
Huh?
Were we doing them there last year? Or
We did them here.
Oh. Or the year before.
With my family, we do sit over there and do them.
Yeah, the year before, there was like a side that had the black olives, and then my side had the no olive.
Irving Arroyo says, are you guys going to eat all the tamales? Yes. Just kidding. Soledad says, we would love some tamales, Javier.
Yes.
Shady Lady P says, Javier may need to make more tamales. Someone Summer says, hello, just a guy and a girl. Glad I got here in time for Christmas Eve tamales. Yay, someone somewhere.
Welcome in.
Judy Brown says, Merry Christmas, Javier and Sus. Merry Christmas, Judy.
Merry Christmas.
Lena Quintero says, hola, hola, hola. Cora the Legend says, done wrapping. You guys have the coziest looking setup tonight. Thank you, Cora. Eve Whitaker says, Merry Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve, Eve. Glowbug says, love your tips for making tamales with the masa. Makes me want to make some with friends.
Yes.
Christian says, Merry Christmas, compa Javier. Merry Christmas, Christian.
What's up, Christian? Compa Christian.
Jan Arlene with a $9.99 super chat with tamales and a watery mouth says, another year down. Love you both. Yay, Jan.
Thank you,
we
Jan.
love you. Thank you guys again for dropping the tamales, the hot, 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 the banana ramas for Jan Arlene. Pasta Levisa says, can we meet, little guy? Hey, little guy. Let him in and I'll pick him up since I'm not touching the tamales apparently.
In a minute. Catch up. You got one job. Not everybody. One person. One person asked.
I think JT was taking a poll. I bet you there's
Oh
probably
my
a poll
God. And
there
that
like,
was JT too. You probably text JT to say like, oh, ask, can we see?
JT probably did a poll saying,
Nobody
who wants to meet little guy?
Catch up with
You
chat.
catch up. You go spread some masa.
Oh, man.
Eve Whitaker says, you guys need a cooking show. Oh, no, I'll check Venmo. Venmo?
Uh-huh.
Judy Brown says, how do you make the food you're eating? We're gonna show the clips on Instagram right now on the live stream, so you can see the process from the beginning. Gary Ann says, heading off to bed. Once again, Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, Gary Ann. Thank you.
Thank you, Gary. How do we not? What am I saying there?
Shady Lady P says, okay, have a good, it's not for me. Crystal says, Christmas tradition. Watching you make tamales last year and this year. Merry Christmas. Oh my gosh, Crystal, thank you so much.
Thank you, Crystal.
I love seeing everybody who was joined us our first year and now came back for year two. Thank you guys so much. You guys asked for it. We've done it. Year two. Thank you guys so much for making our tamale stream a success, you guys.
The amiga with a $25 Venmo says, Merry Christmas, amiga and amigo.
We love you, Jess.
Love you both.
Hugs and kisses.
Thank you, amiga.
You guys can please drop those tamales. Hot, hot, hot. Drop the tamales and ramas, the hearts in the chat. For our amiga Jessica. Thank you. I love you. Tiffany says, listen to the fireworks in stereo on the live and in my hood. Glowbug says, how many dozens have you made so far? Looks like a lot.
I don't know.
That's a
Let
good
me see.
question.
I gotta change these out. So, let me see.
Tiffany Shoemate says, is that little guy? Can we see him? Asking for Kiki. Right here is Violet. Little guy went outside to do his business out there. So he'll come in right now, and I'll show him. But this is Violet. Cora the Legend says, I love black olives. Glowbug says, oh, sorry. I thought the music was from your house. We have neighbors that play their music loud also. No, this is from our house. But Javier has the big speaker in the kitchen. Eve Whitaker says, I put black olives in my tamales and I make beef. Cosmo says, my mom put black olives too. Love them. Summer says, we do black olives and tamales because it's my husband's favorite. So see, a lot of people put black olives. Marco Granado says, Merry Christmas, Javier, and let's enjoy the month. Marco! Hello, my friend. Thank you. Merry Christmas, my friend. Jan Arlene says, I am ready to eat. Just at the mall. I'm good. Crayola Kid says, popping in for a quick hi and wishing you both a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Crayola Kid. Whew, Tiffany Shoemate says, cookies in the oven. Cookies in the oven. Kiki said good night. She's got to go to sleep so Santa can bring her presents. Yes, good night, Kiki. Make sure you leave cookies out for Santa. Judy Brown says, can you show me how you wrap the tamales? Yeah, Javier's going to do another batch now, so you'll see him wrapping them. Small World Life says, to all of our East Coast families who celebrated Christmas, Merry Christmas. Luna Grace says, thank you guys for this new holiday tradition. Thank you, Luna Grace.
Burn.
What?
Yeah, burn.
What?
I got burned.
Oh, I thought you said the tamales burn.
Oh, I got burned.
Ah, you'll be fine. Judy Brown wants to know how to wrap the tamales. I'm finally caught up. Woo!
I was coming to make sure that the mic didn't pick it up.
Oh.
Finally?
I'm caught up. Judy Brown says she wants to know how to wrap the tamales.
How to wrap them?
Yes, can you show them?
Yes.
Maureen says, oh no. Can you pass me a
No.
paper towel?
No.
Little guys cry now.
He's a big baby.
You're a big baby. Don't say things like that about my little guy. Aww. We got a $50 Venmo for one of our anonymous Bantha Burger employees. Says, you have us all in tears. Aw, we love you guys. Can we please drop those tamales? Hot, hot, hot. The tamales, Balanoramos, the hearts in the chat for our anonymous Bantha Burger family. Love you, oodles of noodles. Pasta la vista laughing. Oh no. Carla says each tamal is in its own special little present. Yes. Snoozy Newsy says we have 304 likes. Thank you everyone for hanging out on this tamale stream. That's awesome. We still have 177 friends in the chat.
Well, thank you guys.
Make sure you hit that like button. If you're new here, please subscribe. If you're at a party with family and you're watching this, have them all subscribe. We are so close to 10K, friends. Pasta La Vista says, are you okay, Javier? Are you okay? At first I was like, what's a ruach?
I'm always okay.
But it's because it's not separated. So I thought it said ruach. Mom, what's a ruach?
You want another tamal? Or?
I'm good.
It's funny because we had this game to play with you guys.
I know, Javier was like, I'm gonna get
because she bought this game for us.
Yes.
To play like at another live stream.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what, you should pull out the game because I figured it wasn't gonna be so crazy. I'm like, so that way you have something to like
Fill the gap.
fill the gap.
There's been no gap. I've been talking for
You
like
you
3.5
missed the
hours
gap.
three and a half hours nonstop.
You missed the gap.
Edgar E says, "Where are the tamales? Hot, hot." Captain Robert says, Javier and says, April, wife, not doing well in hospital due to GI bleed last minute. Oh no, Captain Robert.
Again, thoughts and prayers out your way. Hopefully everything
Captain
works
Robert,
out.
I hope everything's
Captain
fine.
Robert, I'm sorry.
Yes. Snoozy Doozy says, little guy's immortal, immortal, because his mama said, where is he? Whoa, 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 whoa. That's why I sing to him, then he gets all crazy. Little guy, he hears his song out there. Tony H says, forget the tamales. How does Javier open up the beer so fast? Now they want to see how you open up your beer with your knife, with your big ol' machete over there.
It doesn't matter what you have. This works good because you just put your hand up against the bottle. And then really what it is you're getting the leverage and you just pop it up. So it'll work with this. With a lot of people use a lighter if we smoke. Keys, anything that has a little bit of a length so you can get some leverage, it'll work. You just pop it. Or actually you can use another bottle.
You didn't give me a paper towel. I have a runny nose over here. And you're over here worried about eating a tamale.
Tamal.
Can I have a paper
How do you
towel?
say it? It's not a towel.
Eve Whitaker says, okay, off to see the lights. My honey put up outside and wrap gifts. Merry Christmas all. Merry Christmas, Eve.
On a full napkin, you're like wasting napkins over here.
My nose is running.
That's good. I'm not gonna lie, that's good.
Let's see. Eve Whitaker's. Cool Drummer says, oh no, Captain Robert, sending prayers. Rianji says, danger zone. Highway to the danger zone.
I enjoy
Shady Lady
it.
P says, do not try this at home. Edgar says, leverage is key. Judy Brown says, I'm waiting to show me how to wrap the tamales cake.
Okay.
No.
So it varies on the size of the husk that you get.
So this is
right
a
now
big one.
we got a big husk. We're able to add enough masa. So I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of like, I don't know, a 1/4 inch, almost a 1/2 inch. And then I'll throw in meat. Let me mix this. I'll bring in enough meat for it. And then all I do is just turn it in. And then just turn
Kinda like
it
a
around.
burrito, in a way.
And then
You're not
that's
rolling
it.
it, yeah.
So this is another big piece. We'll do another.
SL Mitchell says, if I tried that knife trick on a beer, we'd be spending Christmas Day in the ER getting my thumb sewn back on. Oh no.
Again, a lot of people put like this much meat. I don't, because I rather have
A good ratio of masa to meat.
a good ratio of masa to meat. I rather eat 3 tamales to so I can get a good fill versus one tamal that has a ton of meat and you don't really get the masa. Again, that's just me.
Cool Drummer with a $20 super chat says, Merry Christmas Eve, Javier and Celeste. Thanks for the Tamales stream. Thanks for bringing us into your home. You guys are appreciated. We love you, Cool Drummer,
Thank you,
so
Cool
much,
Drummer.
my friend. You guys, can we please drop those tamales? Hot, hot, hot. So the tamales, the banana ramas, the hearts in the chat for Cool Drummer. Thank you, Cool Drummer. We love you, my friend. Glowbug says, Celeste, have you shown us your apron yet? If so, I miss it. I have not, actually.
Because she hasn't done anything.
Shut up. I got it. I got this right in 2019, right before, no, 2019? 2020.
2020, right
2020,
before.
right before Disneyland shut down for the
Right
pandemic.
when we had gotten our
passes.
Our pass.
So
she finally convinced me.
Yeah, we had just went to the Food and Wine Festival, so I bought myself an apron there. And
and that's when it shut down during
5 days later, Disneyland shut down. So, but I do have my apron. I even have the ears too from then. Eve Whitaker says, praying right now for your wife. Trust and lean on the Lord, my friend. Andrew Lopez says, hello, everyone. I saw that. Oh, OMG. Hello, everyone. I saw what I was missing on Instagram and had to rush over here for the tamales. Yes, Andrew. Welcome in, friend. Evil Math Teacher says, do the two of you have a favorite Christmas movie you like to watch every year at this time? So, yes, I love the classics. Miracle on 34th Street, Meet Me in St. Louis, White Christmas, Black Christmas, which is
I probably got to say the Meet Me in St. Louis just because she puts that all the time. And
I love that movie, Meet Me in St. Louis.
And she's so annoying with it that...
La, 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 la. Don't tell me the lights are shining.
She's so annoying with it that you kind of got to...
dance the hoochie coochie. You will be my tootsie wootsie if you will meet me in St. Louis.
But if it was me, I would say...
the fair, la 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 la.
I would probably...
Me. I'm just kidding. And I sing it all the time, and he's so nice. So I love to hear this song because they play it inside Disneyland. I don't know if you guys even realize that they do, but they play it. It's on loop in Disneyland.
Where?
So when we're going down Main Street, that's why we're singing it.
Is that why you sing it?
Yes. They play this song on Main Street.
Oh, they do?
Yes.
I thought you were just crazy.
No, my goodness.
Well, you are crazy.
Let's see.
Whoa.
Snoozy Newsy says, please, sir, may I have some tamales? You're killing Newsy over here. She wants tamales. Captain Robert says, Javier and Celeste, Jesus is the reason for the season. God bless. We love you, Captain Robert.
Thank you, Captain Robert.
Hopefully
says, everything works out.
Too. Anyways, today says, that's the easy part of making tamales. Rianji says, I think you guys would love red chili with fry bread if you haven't already had it. No, but I would love to try it. I know you always talk about your fry bread. Love to have it. I would love to try it. The fry bread. Luna Gray says, I've always wanted to try tamales. Are they spicy at all? It depends on how you make them. Javier's are going to be have a little kick, a nice little kick to them. Just depends on what kind of chilies you use and how much of the spicy chili you put in there.
So I don't know if you guys saw
some chilies are for flavor, some are for color, and then some are for spice, heat.
So the chile guajillo is for color. It doesn't really give a spiciness to it. So we use guajillo, and then my mom, she always uses chile puya. And so that's the one I use. The chile puya, it depends. Sometimes it can be spicy, sometimes not. This time it was a little spicy. So I just use guajillo and puya. But I also have chile de árbol, and it's a small. It's crazy how chiles, the smaller they get, the spicier they are. It's kind of
Spicier.
that's why she's so that's because she's tiny. Huh? But anyways, you're like a little chile piquin. But so I didn't even need to use the chile de árbol to make it spicy. It was enough with the chile guajillo and chile puya. Again, that's what I use, chile puya. I always that's kind of like our secret ingredient. So it gives it a nice little kick with just those two. But you can use all kinds of chiles. If you don't want it spicy at all, just use all chile guajillo, and it won't be spicy, but it will give it a good flavor.
Felix the Master says, LOL, Javier. Snoozy says, Javier. She hasn't done anything, Celeste. Shut up. Yes, I like what Newsy quotes us.
You were supposed to be helping.
Was
Look
my
at how
plan.
clean your apron is.
No, oh no, right here, I got dirty right here. See?
How you get dirty when you haven't done nothing?
Because my burrito was leaking.
so you got dirty from eating from your break?
Yes.
From being on your break?
Yes.
Did you make me a burrito?
No. Why didn't you make yourself one when you were in there making me one? That's not my fault. Princess Rose says, I'm craving tamales so bad. All thanks to you two. Cool Drummer says, it's crazy that Disney said it was going to be shut down for 2 weeks, but it was a whole year. Glowbug says, that is so cool. That is a cool apron, and you have a story behind it. Thanks for sharing. You're welcome, Glowbug. Mystery Guest says, trick or treat. Trick or treat. Trick
That's not what Glowbug said.
Trick or treat. No, Mystery Guest says, trick or treat.
Is that what Mystery Guest said?
Yes, right here. Mystery Guest says, trick or treat. Trick or treat.
And that's it?
Trick or treat.
Why are you continuing?
Because you asked me 3 times.
No, but it was only those first 2 words right there. You can't be ad-libbing.
Shut up. Rianji says, Jim Carrey was amazing as the Grinch, but he's just amazing in general. Pasta La Vista says, I think that's how they play out. Out on Main Street at night. Mandarino Venture says, sorry, I haven't been active on the chat. Just finished wrapping gifts. I'm so glad it's once a year. Thank you for being the harmony background sound. Thank you, Mandarino. Judah Wonderland says, sing it, Celeste. Cordova says, Javier, throw one over here. Willbook says, Javier, you need to move your beer so you don't keep knocking it over, LOL.
I know.
Tony Lopez with the 14-month member Crazy Crew membership milestone says, Merry Christmas, us and Javier. Thank you for the Tamale stream tonight. Thank you, Tony Lopez. We love you.
Thank you, Tony.
And Merry Christmas to you and Rachel.
Yes.
And Ray Pauline.
Happy holidays to the family.
Shady Lady P says, I'll take the green pot of tamales. Thank you. Snoozy says, pushes Cora out of the way. It's my tamale. Oh, no, we're fighting over tamales. Cora the Legend says, sits on the floor and cries. Caswell says, spicy, Celeste, LOL. Felix Tomas says, LOL. Javier. Coach Jeffrey says, the tamales are great. Judah Wonderland says, oh no. Tony H says, chico pero picoso.
Yes, the chiles. The smaller they are, the spicier they are.
Someone somewhere says, kind of off topic, but can you guys still get sriracha in your stores? It is totally non-existent where I live. I don't know. We don't buy sriracha.
So it's funny, not at the restaurants, but I've actually found it at Disneyland. Not recently because I haven't been to those places, but and actually they changed their menu though. But in San Francisco at what's the Chinese food place?
Oh, Lucky Fortune Cookery.
Lucky Fortune, they'll have the little packets. But yeah, if you go to a lot of places, they don't have. Like our favorite Chinese place, Ma's Dumpling, doesn't have it.
Coach Drum says most tamales aren't spicy. Snoozy says, Cara, the tamales made me do it. I'm sorry. Vector says newsy. More tamales. Cool Germ says tamales are addicting. LOL. Big Bull, what's up? Says,
What's up, Big Bull?
Noche buena. Hello, Big Bull. Hi,
Hola,
my
feliz noche
friend.
buena.
Judy Wonderland says mystery guest. Laughing. Cool Germ says Miss Celeste is fierce. Then Enchanted Paz says, I'm eating some tamales right now with egg. Yummy, yum, my favorite. Ooh, I can't wait till tomorrow to have them with
In the morning.
egg.
So, I don't know if, again, we plan on doing a little road trip. We'll see what we can bring to you, whether it's live stream or a vlog. But either before we leave, or it might be when we come back. I want to do the fried tamal. I'm going to get some chicharron, crumble it, and then coat it, and then fry it. Like the one that we had at one of the cones, one of the cozy cones. So we're going to see how that looks, how that tastes. If it's good, then we'll definitely be recommending that.
It's going to be highly edible. The Flashy says, I'm using, I'll make tamale nunchucks and make you get out of my way. Mr. Slash X says, Javi, don't let Celeste boss you around. I support you.
Thank you. I got one person.
Your mic. Somebody's mic. His mic. Oh, my mic. Is it? They burn out?
They shouldn't have. Touch it once. Oh. That's weird.
We've been on for almost 4 hours.
We have?
Yes, we started at 6:30. Yes. The stream started at 6:30, Signori. Even though we had to start a second one, the mic was already on for the first stream. Spani says, chicharron. Homer Simpson voice. Snoozy says, flashies. At least if it hits you in the face, you can eat it. Oh my gosh. It's like. Anyways, today says, frijoles de la olla with Monterey Jack cheese, the perfect side for the tamales. Ooh. Oh, goodness. You guys, we are 390 crazies away from hitting 10K. 390. Wherever you're celebrating tonight, please make sure you hit the like button. If you're new here, please subscribe. If you're at a family party, tell them all to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight for our second annual Tamale live stream. You asked for it. We brought it to you again for year 2. Thank you so much for making it so super successful. We've had over 200 people in this chat at one time. Our chat was just going wild and crazy in the beginning. I'm so sorry for 2 hours chats we lost because it was just like, it was just going crazy. I couldn't even read it. It was so crazy. Thank you guys so much for spending your Christmas Eve with us. We truly appreciate you.
You had one job. Okay. Can we get a quick sound check to make sure we're good?
Sound.
I gotta make more tamales. Again, this is what I'm saying. The best part is when you gotta combine the masa, and then you got this extra
masa, bonus masa. That's little guy's part. Oh, but what about little guy? You're eating his masa part. You don't love little guy. Hidden M says, Celeste, We are excited for Merch Queen's return in 2024. It's going to be great. Yes, you guys, Merch Queen coming back strong, hopefully. The Merch Queen Mondays and the Fantabulous Fashion Fridays. I really needed to take the time off. I still don't feel 100%, but I feel a lot better than what I was feeling the last couple of months. I'm hoping me coming back doesn't ruin the way I've been feeling. But I was really proud of myself that I was able to survive that long stream the other night, that double stream that we did on when was it, Friday? So I was in a lot of pain towards the end of the night, but I felt good, I felt good to be back. Tiffany says, snatch them phones. Snoozy Newsy says, subscribe for a free tamal. Purple Angel says, Celeste, I have an idea for Cyber Monday. If you didn't read Crazy Bot. The Flashy says, Celeste, I use nunchucks like Inspector Clouseau. Shumei says, if you're watching fireworks, tell the people around you to subscribe while we're live. Tony Lopez says, audio is good. Thank you, friend. Val Pal 7 out of 7 with the emotes. We have a $19.99 super chat from Aloha Danica. Says, Merry Christmas, Celeste and Javier. Thank you for letting us crazies into your home tonight. Thank you guys for being here with us. Aloha Danica, thank you so much for joining us. We love you, my friend. I hope everything is nice and warm and beautiful in beautiful Hawaii. We love you guys. Thank you so much for being part of our crazy family. You guys can please drop those tamales. Hot, hot, hot. Drop the tamales, bananas, the hearts in the chat for Aloha Danica. Thank you, my friends. Snoozy. Oh no. Oh no.
It's okay. Sorry, guys.
Get another. Great. And you dropped on your phone too. On the tamal.
Put it down there.
Somebody just jinxed you
about
your beer.
Who was that?
Oh, you're lucky you have a cover.
Yes. But still.
Try right here.
It's dry there.
No, it's not. I'm looking right here. It's wet. Thank you. Okay.
Sorry, guys.
The Flashy says, Celeste, I need to introduce you to Pink Panther movies. You will laugh till your sides hurt, and it's pronounced Clouseau. Oh, that little guy. I know who he is. Snoozy Newsy says, oh no.
You guys gotta watch.
Someone somewhere says, is anyone else buffering? Uh-oh. AP Adventure says, you guys have such a warm and welcoming home, and the food looks awesome. Yes, it's so yummers.
You guys gotta watch The Thin Guy.
The Thin Man.
Oh, Thin Man.
Oh my. Watch The Thin Guy.
There's like 5 movies maybe. The Thin Man. They're amazing.
Rianne, she says, the Flashies. I love the movies with Steve Martin. Let's see.
Sorry, guys.
Evil Math Teacher says, being honest here, my family has really enjoyed this stream. Hoping for more cooking or baking demonstrations. Snoozy Newsy says, I want to see The Thin Guy. Well, I don't know. Newsy seems to be okay. The Flashy says,
okay.
Thin Man was on last night on TCM.
Yes. Well, TCM plays it a lot.
Mr./X says, I'm buffering too.
It should be fine now.
Good night, Jessica. I love you. All right, you guys, we have 120 friends in the chat. Please make sure you guys hit that like button for me. If you're new here, please subscribe. We are on a road to 10K, friends. We are almost there. We are 390 crazies away from hitting 10K. Snoozy says flashes. I love TCM too. Yes, me too. I'm a lover of all classic movies. I love black and whites, classics, the Technicolor. Oh, I love Technicolor movies. I think they're beautifully done when they're in Technicolor. But I am a lover of old classic movies. Yeah. Spani says, Victor Manuela, no eres la mujer in the background.
Oh, Victor Manuel.
Jerry Correa says, Celeste and Javier, I wanted to see Batgirl movie. It was supposed to be a Christmas film. Oh, really? The Flashy say, we love TCM too. We pay extra for it.
That's funny. They get the music.
Good night, Jessica. We love you, amiga.
Good night.
AP Adventure says, who is the thin guy? No, the thin man.
Thin man.
Kaden
Thin man
says,
is...
I seen the new Wonka movie, and the original is still on top for me. Gene Wilder. Yeah, me too. I love the Gene Wilder, the classic, the first one. Someone somewhere says, Javier, what beer are you drinking?
Estrella Jalisco. Thin Man Movies. It's a series featuring Detective Nick and Nora Charles. And they have a little dog.
Snoozy says flashies. He's not thin. His outfit just makes him look that way. Shady Lady P says, yes, Gene Wilder is the best. I agree. Do you want to show them the Instagrams?
Oh, yeah.
Boo-boos.
How do I go to the beginning? It's not loading.
Close the app and go back in. Is the volume on? Too? Because you never have your volume on. Oh, it's because you have the music on. Let's see. Jerry Correa says, Celeste, whatever happened to Baby Jane is a classic. Yes. Love you, fam. Merry Christmas. AP Adventure.
Oh, yeah. Now we're lagging on the stories. I hate our internet. We always have issues. We be watching a show and then it stops like midway through. Don't get Spectrum. Hey, stop. It's lagging. Everything's lagging. Sorry, guys. It's lagging to play. We're back on. So I do about 1 pound of either lard, manteca, or butter to 10 pounds. And then it's a lot of mixing. Lots and lots of mixing. At least 30 to 45 minutes. You want to get all the air in there. Is that it?
Yeah, I think that one of the chile is the last one.
We're back. Should we sign up?
It's up to you. All right, you guys. Let me finish the chat here.
Oh, sorry.
Butterfingers. Everything went sour after you dropped your drink. Now you still got butterfingers. Let's see.
I didn't drop my drink.
Yeah. Mandarina Veggie says, okay, I'm going to call it a night, JNC and chat family. Thank you for all you do and share. Sending lots of love and health. See you on the next live on the chat. Thank you, Mandarino.
Thank you, Mandarino. Merry Christmas.
Aloha Danica says, good night, just to Grinch you for coffee. Let's see here. Flashy says, TCM is showing it happened on 55th. It happened on 5th Avenue, a great Christmas movie. Tiffany says, Kiki scream good night from the bedroom.
Good night.
Good night. Spawny says, we are back. Spawny says, never mind. Flashy says, we thought it was Karen videos. Susie says, we have Spectrum 2 and it's horrible. Susie says, yum. Spawny says, El Chapulín Colorado. He's the guy from Fortnite. Oh my gosh.
From Fortnite.
Baojing says, before I sign off for the night, I have a Christmas Eve joke. What nationality is Santa Claus?
I don't know.
Spawner Life says, got get the grandkids to bed, waiting for Santa, LOL. Have a great Christmas. Maureen says, thanks for inviting us tonight. Javier and Celeste next time at my house. Yes, Maureen.
Yes.
Tiffany says, I love you guys for hanging in there for our entertainment. Maureen says, Merry Christmas to all of you. Love you all. Hugs and kisses. AP Adventure says, will you guys be at Disneyland on the 3rd? Yes. Kayla says, thank you for the stream. It was fun watching how tamales are made. Good night and Merry Christmas. Good night, Kayla.
Good night.
Glowbug says, good night, everyone. Thank you, Celeste and Javier, for allowing us to hang out with you and showing us how to make tamales. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Glowbug.
Merry Christmas.
Shady Lady says, thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight. It was fun. Another great stream. Queen of Hearts says, it's been fun. Merry Christmas. Have a good night. All right, you guys. Someone says, thank you for inviting us into your home. Thank you guys so much again.
Thank you, guys,
for joining us for our 2nd annual Tamale live stream. Merry Christmas to everybody. Thank you for joining us. Happy Tamale Day. Happy Monday. If it's just a Monday for you, we love you guys so much. Today's Sunday.
Today's Sunday.
Yeah. Tomorrow, Monday.
Oh, tomorrow.
We love you guys. Again, thank you for joining us. Thank you to everybody who donated a super chat, a super sticker, a Venmo, a churro, a tip. Thank you so much. Thank you to
Thank
all of our
you.
new subscribers, our OG subscribers. We love you guys so much. Thank you to everybody who gifted a membership tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you to
Yes.
everybody who purchased a membership. Thank you to congratulations to everybody who was gifted a membership today. Mods, again, can never thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
May you have a very Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. Tomorrow, I don't know what tomorrow holds for us. We may just be chilling and eating tamales all day. We may go somewhere, bring a live stream. I don't know, but always have your notifications turned. Love each other. Thank each other. Hug each other. Hug your loved ones before they go to bed and before they go to work or school or start their day. We love you guys. And good night, you guys.